That'll do it.
Oh,
Now,
shit.
hold on. Sean is the DM for some weird reason.
All right, Sean, take over. I'll send you the notes.
Thank
All right,
God
hello,
we might
ladies
actually.
and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's episode.
And you're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You get
Oh,
no
yeah,
hits.
Sean.
And
Sean, you
inflict
do-
wounds
You
on
all
you.
trip, crack skulls immediately. You're out. It's just gruesome.
DM Joester
all.
lives.
You mean we didn't win D&D?
Yes.
Damn it!
You did.
You can't win
The
D&D,
story
but you
ends
can
in
lose
tragedy.
D&D. Let me tell you something.
For sure. You can lose it in 3 letters: T, P, and K.
Oh, okay.
All right, so welcome to tonight's episode of Beards and Barbarians. And we're actually in episode 16. Holy shit. We've done 16 of these, not including one-shots.
Or
Yes.
map building.
Holy crap. Yeah, I got on there for a minute and watched Brandon do his thing.
Hello.
All right,
I
anyway.
made a little man.
Tonight is brought to you partially by Dubby Energy, an all-natural energy drink supplement that gives you non-jitters, no sugar, and I think I said all natural, but it's all natural.
They
If
have
you
shaker
go to,
cups.
and they got shimmy cups. I mean shaker cups.
Yep.
If you go
Sounds like an anime
to
girl.
the Dubby website and you type in the promo code of the Nat20 Beards, you get the 10% off, and it's fantastic. Cause it's like, oh look, it was $10, and oh wait, shit, now it's only $9. Oh, the more you spend, the bigger the discount. Just saying.
Raven does math, guys.
No, Austin does math. Raven is like 2 + 2 = food.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Brad, are we still got the other one?
We for now, our
Okay.
Winter Lifestyle has been taking a short leave to fix their site to do some updates. So we are not going to promote them tonight because if you do end up going onto their website, you won't be able to order anything. So
It's also
we
moving
can
into
move-
spring.
We can just
Right.
move right onto Joester's announcement.
Oh, speaking of Joester's announcement, Ravenclaw, I have for not gotten. Hold on.
I forgot.
Yeah,
I have not-
Hey Raven, bring Austin back.
All right, hold on. Let me see if I can get him. Hey, man, get out of the way. Let me make an announcement. All right, Ravenclaw, I have not forgotten about you. We're having issues with the PO box thing right now, and as soon as we get that settled out, you are literally the first person on my list to send these dice out to. You still won. You're still getting the cool cotton candy glow in the dark dice. I promise. Scout's honor. Except for I'm not a scout, so I'm just gonna promise.
I am. I was.
Is it 2
Of
finger?
course
I
you
thought it
were.
was 3
Of course
fingers.
you were.
Three.
It is 3 fingers. I'll hold up 2
It's
fingers
3.
and screw me
I
up,
get
Joe.
fired, Pam.
It's your right hand.
Anyway, DM Joester, go ahead.
Alrighty. So next session, I'm gonna be giving away. I'm gonna be picking one person in the chat
Ooh.
after our intermission to give a bundle of Pathfinder digital books. It's the Humble Bundle that's going on. I'll link that in the chat right now for the full bundle. The one I'm going to be giving away is the 7-item bundle. It comes with the core rule book, the beginner box, a bestiary, player character pawns, like images, basically character sheets, an adventure, and the Lost Omens World Guide. So it's a whole beginner set. If anyone's interested in learning more about Pathfinder 2, it's actually a pretty cool system. So that'll be next session. So you got to stay tuned during our intermission because when we come back, we're going to give it away. And if you're not here, you don't get it.
Snooze, you lose. sucker.
First off, that sounds amazing. Second off, anybody else in chat could listen to DM Joester read a book? I could definitely do that. Yeah, for sure. You need to do audiobooks. You need to do audiobook. Triple Dub X3 said 100%. Great voice on DM Joester. Oh, by the way, I think that's it for the announcements. Oh, we've got a one-shot going next week.
Yeah.
One-shot going next week, and it will be
Dagan's.
Dagon or Rubio. Apple Fist if you're Brad. If you're not dumb, it's Apophis. But whatever. Anyway, intro.
I said
Fuck yeah, you do.
Like, I
Great.
don't see
As
any-
soon as the intro came back, the first thing everybody hears is "fuck yeah, you do." All right. Anyway, before
How do we
I'm here being healthy.
before we
Everyone.
continue on the game, make sure you're pronouncing it bestiary, because if you're not careful and say something else or Google it, weird shit's gonna come up.
Meh.
So it's
Now you
bestiary,
got me.
not
Now you got
bestiality.
me
There's a
wondering if I
difference.
said the wrong one.
No,
the
you
wrong
said
one.
bestiary for sure.
Oh,
I'm
that's
just
why the
making
TikTok
sure
got no traffic. Okay.
Exactly.
All right.
Oh, that's what it was.
Ah, there it is.
we don't want to talk about the other one because that's weird.
all right.
All
For
right.
the recap, on 2 weeks ago, last episode, episode 15 of Beers and Barbarians, we followed up with what Cars did on his little adventure, going to the library, traveling through the neighborhood of the Hollows, and finding himself the Air Elder. He managed to go through some memories, kind of have some closure to complete a trial that the Air Elder wanted him to do. Once completed, he received the book. Once all members of the party opened their books, they got sucked into Jeff's portal back into his library. Once they were inside the library, he gave them a quick recap on how they can actually use their books and gave them a view to show them that Nar is still alive. They then left Cars, got back to the library, went and found the group. They decided that they needed to go find Boar. Upon finding Boar, they had a couple misfits trying to mess with them. They dealt with it very quickly, sadly. And a portal arose. Through the portal, the Dark Queen came out, and everyone hid except Murphy. And I want to symbolize this because the intimidation roll is pretty cool. Soldiers walked up to him and tried to ask what he was doing, for he was surrounded probably by 100 bodies. And he said, fuck around and find out, rolling a very high intimidation. And they walked away. The party then went and got their gunpowder, did a little bit of a heist that went a little bit too bad. They made a giant fucking explosion, and I can't express this enough. How many pounds? 60 fucking pounds or some shit of gunpowder
It's undo.
for a little distraction. They sucked the entire barracks into this crumble, and within the barracks they found this device that had kind of done detect magic, preventing everyone within the capital not to do magic. And down came a dragon, kind of getting ready to face off against the party, and this is where we begin. As the party looks up from this giant crater of a hole, a giant Charlin dragon's head just peeps its way in and looks at the party members that are below inside of the sewers. The dragon then reaches
Oh
his head
shit!
up,
Oh, sorry.
turns to the left, and sees the three other party members as Silent Fist soldiers are now drawing their swords, walking towards them. Instantly, the voice of Catherine hits Miles' ears as she screams, I knew it! I knew you were not for us! You were not for the fist! Take him not alive! And all of the Silent Fist soldiers draw their weapons. The dragon then leans his head in and gets ready to attack. Guys, roll initiative.
Okay. All right.
I'm going to start the session with an initiative.
All right. Yeah, we're just jumping straight the fuck into that.
Oh,
Let me check.
fellas.
Natural 20
Natural 20.
on
Natural-
initiative.
What?
On initiative.
Hey,
That's
hey,
so
hey,
good.
Brandon. Hey, Brandon. I bet I still go before you.
Hey, guess what? I don't care.
That's awesome. That's
Come
awesome.
on, bud.
No,
Uh,
I switched to real dice. And this is
You
what
have
I
to.
get.
You fucking
I
have to.
have to. I have to.
Yeah, dude. D&D Beyond has been struggling.
Hey, Miles,
That's
you got a
horrible.
16. What's your dex?
Can't even
What
fucking refresh it right now.
Onyx, what did you get?
21.
Sean, what did you get? Murphy?
9.
Ooh.
Nice.
Raven, what did you get?
16.
Okay, so who goes first between you and Miles?
I don't know. What's your dex?
I think you would go first.
I
My
haven't-
dex.
I have an 18 dexterity.
Cars,
Yeah, I do.
what'd you get?
I do too. So
I got
I'll
a
let you go
24.
first.
Okay. I'll go before Miles.
Okay. All
That's
right.
destroying my
Down
dice. Stop.
within here, this is gonna be so fun. I gotta switch between panels constantly. Down
Ugh.
within this giant
Shit.
sewer, the head of a dragon peeks and Car sees it. It doesn't do anything besides stare and kind of look at its prey. What do you do?
Shit his pants.
Sure. I'm gonna look at our group here and say, we need to run. I'm not fighting a dragon and hundreds of soldiers. And with that, I'm gonna run. So Cars is gonna go back towards the way she came, which I'm gonna be able to get here, if that's
Okay.
equivalency with the dash, double dash. Oh shit! There you go. Hold on.
I think you probably get it.
Yeah, if you right click your phone.
Oh, I didn't know you could right click it. There you go.
You're
There we go. Boar will kind of look at you. I second that. He turns his head and kind of starts running towards where you are, making it up to here. We move over to Onyx. Onyx, what do you do?
all GTFO point forward. With
With a singular dash.
yeah, I get Tihia.
Come on,
drag-
on it.
Just
The Charlton
fall,
Dragon then
fall.
gets furious, angry, looking around, seeing everyone run away and scatter, uses a legendary action, stares directly at Murphy, and does Radiant Breath. Does a... Oh, wait, no, I don't need to do that. I need you to do a
It's
deck save.
Yeah.
Are you dexterous? Only person that can revivify people?
That's an 8.
Oh, lend him evasion.
The dragon opens up his mouth. A beam of energy just blasts out of it, liquefied purple just shooting out of its mouth in the form of a light, hitting you for 27 points of damage. It then crawls in and attempts to claw at you.
What type of damage? Sorry.
Radiant.
Oh, if it's only 27
Does
on
a
a breath
13
weapon,
hit
I
you?
might be able to take this motherfucker.
As it reaches down into the sewers and claws at you, it misses with its first attack, and then he turns around and tries to slap his tail, trying to point it in. As his tail comes in, you see spikes, kind of just like a giant mace, and it swings at you once more. There's a 25 hit.
Yeah.
You're supposed to dodge those, Murphy.
The tail
Kinda getting slapped around here.
The tail leans back and launches towards you, smacking you, hitting 10 points of damage as it knocks you on your ass.
7. 7.
7.
Minus
Actually,
All right.
Actually.
And then, Miles, what do you do? As we switch back up to the top view, you are now being
Ow.
surrounded by Silent Fist soldiers. And there's a dragon, and its head is just attacking this giant hole.
Sorry.
Yeah, I know.
And who is this?
No.
Who is this over here?
That's Catherine.
I'm gonna start to run towards her.
All right. That's probably, I'd say, 50 feet away from you.
Alrighty,
Never-
I'll get. Are there any soldiers between me and her?
No, but they are coming towards you. So approximately kind of here and here, getting close to the gate, there are soldiers that aren't close enough to attack you if you were to run past them. But behind Catherine, there are more coming behind her as well. So she's being surrounded. by kind of bodyguards.
I got your back.
Follow me, guys. And then I'm gonna run my 30 feet towards her, and then basically take a ready in action. If any of these soldiers come near me, I'm gonna attack them.
Okay.
Love this guy.
Raven, what do you do?
Do you really have to ask? Well, first off, I'm going to Rajay. I'm going to rage. Where'd you move to? Somebody move his token.
I can't move my token, so however far 30 feet is between me and
You should
Catherine.
be able to move your token. Nope, you can't. Here we go. Sorry, bud.
No worries.
Now you can.
Where's 30 feet at, DM?
30 feet. So right where I'd say, because you're doing it by a quarter, I'd say right around here to here. Here-ish, just right in front of the gates. I'd say there'd be 30-ish feet, and right in the gate. Like if you're going to go within the gates, it's about another 10, 20 feet.
All right, so
Like
if he's there,
Yeah, about there.
I'm gonna move here, right there, because I have 40 feet of movement, and I'm going to blast a breath weapon in this general area.
Okay.
It's a 15-foot cone, so however many people I can get into a 15-foot cone. They need to make a Constitution saving throw.
I'm gonna just do 3 of them because there's too many.
Fair.
13, 17, and a 1. Not 1 for Brad.
So one group saves because my DC is 14, so 13 and the 1 fail.
Okay.
So nasty. So the ones that fail take 13 points of poison damage,
Oh shit.
and the ones that succeed would take 6.
You blast. You're breathing it, right?
Yes.
So you see Raven just blast this giant cloud of poison smoke, and it goes right through everyone's face. Some of them drop to their knees, trying to like scratch their face off as they're breathing in poison, and others are unfazed by it. We move over to Murphy.
Someone else's
Is his like how's he positioned around me right now?
So I'd say there is a giant freaking hole right here, kind of where you guys exploded.
Is his head
And
around
his
me?
head is, his tail is down there. Like you can reach his tail because his tail could reach you.
All right, I'm gonna try to grab up underneath and I'm gonna tear you a new asshole and do inflict wounds on the bottom of his tail.
Okay.
Somewhere in the
Right.
distance, Cars is going, I feel the pain.
I just hope it.
Why did my balls just twinkle?
That's
Freaking weird.
18 to hit.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
18 hits.
We can take this guy, Joe.
42
Metagaming
points.
just hits. 42
For-
points. Ooh,
Yeah, of necrotic.
holy crap. Oh. You say necrotic?
Necrotic. Yeah.
Damn.
So half
It-
that.
It sprayed me with radiant, so I was thinking, I don't know, it might go through.
He has a
21.
resistance to necrotic attacks, so he gets 21 points of damage.
Oh, like so he like was on Narcos or something. Narcotic damage. Just fucking.
I'm just-
Dragon looks down and goes, "Hey, you guys! Don't you know?"
Uh,
Smells right. Oh
and then
god.
bonus action, I'll kind of just invoke a bit of a heat around me and do a harness power to get a spell slot back.
Okay.
That is my turn.
Murphy
Ooh.
reaches out his hand, grabs onto the tail, and you see his arms just kind of turn black as he inflicts this just bloodthirsty wound into him. It kind of starts peeling off of him like smoke coming off a cigarette as he's resistant to this. So Murphy puts his other hand to the floor. You see a giant crowd of kind of hot flames surround him and gets sucked into his person, and a smirk hits Murphy's face. We move over to a legendary action by the Charlin Dragon, and he kind of looks down at Murphy, but also seeing that there's a fight going on and fire right above him, he looks over at Raven,
On me.
and he blasts radiant radiant breath at you. I need you to do a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw.
Also, you too, Miles,
Chicken shit.
because you're within 5 feet of him.
Dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity save.
No. Oh my. Wait. Yes. What the fuck? Don't trick me.
He was asking a question.
Oh. Correct.
Oh wait, I get
Right,
advantage
you
on
get
these.
advantage, yeah.
Yep. It's the exact same roll. I hate when that happens.
8.
14.
Miles?
Miles got an
An
8. I got a
An
14.
8. Oh.
14.
Dragon just charges from the tail of
Nat
where his
one.
pain came from,
Oh.
and
Ugh.
and goes directly up his body, through his wings, and into his throat. A beam of just purple radiant breath just charges at you guys, blasting 2 of you, dealing 34 points of damage.
So 17.
That's my barbarian.
Totem of the
Right.
bear, motherfucker. I'm resistant to everything.
Earl down.
He just went. Yeah,
He just
spicy.
No, he actually
Rubio's
went.
turn.
Oh.
Rubio, without saying anything, you could see on Rubio's face that there's like hinting as if something's talking to him. He's battling with himself, and he reaches out his hands and blasts 2 different Eldritch blasts at the soldiers. I did the rolls and everything. Both soldiers that are in front of Raven had already dealt a ton of poison damage. They both fall to the floor as their heads just get obliterated by Eldritch Blast. And that is his turn. The dragon then stomps and turns once more, seeing Rubio, blasts him with the same thing he had attacked.
Are you rolling
everyone
for him
else
to
with.
get his breath weapon back?
What kind of damage was it again?
Radiant.
Radiant.
Radiant damage. Saving throw.
Did you roll to get his breath weapon back?
To get his breath weapon. He has
Yeah,
5 to
charges.
6. No,
I
no,
rolled
it's
3.
roll a 5 or 6. Oh, okay, and that's your thing. Okay, right.
I'm
Oh.
going off the sheet. The sheet is accurate. I rolled 5, if you want to know. He has 5 charges of that breath. So this is his 4th.
Okay.
Blasts over at Rubio, who had passed a dexterity saving throw, and as he jumps onto the floor, bang, onto his chest, he gets up, and his little necklace that had been keeping him safe is now cracked. A hole opens up beneath his feet, and you hear a deep, demonic, evil laugh as just a demon hand grips around Rubio's foot and drags him into hell. Rubio is no longer to be seen.
Back into the
Again.
rabbit hole.
Okay.
Dude, he keeps just like leaving us, bro.
Dude, like, this is not okay.
That's familiar, huh, Cars? You ran away.
You had every chance to run away, old man.
The dragon,
I
with
didn't.
his tail still being inside
Grab it.
of the sewers, launches his foot or his tail at Murphy.
You're distracting me. Stop it.
Does a 16 hit?
Does not.
Okay.
I can actually brace that with the shield. Holy crap.
The dragon then kind of cracks his back a little bit, stretches his wings, and hovers above the battlefield, going up to 50 feet in the air, staring down
Opportunity
at
attack?
all of you. What?
Opportunity attack?
Go for it.
I can cast a spell.
You warcaster. Took Warcaster instead of Sentinel. What a jerk.
Hey,
Back
there's
there.
still time.
His back's hurting right now.
Does he have metal on him?
He does. He's full of metal, top to bottom.
Perfect.
He's a
Oh, shit.
completely metal dragon.
Okay. I don't know if
That's
that's
a lot of metal.
that's a lot of metal.
That's a lot of raw
I
material.
smell
Come
it, and I'm just gonna heat it up.
Murphy's like, oh yeah, that's the good shit.
That's the good shit.
How long is it gonna take him to doff that armor?
So he immediately takes the fire damage, and then he can do a con save to drop it if he can.
I think it's
If it's
Him.
in him, then yeah,
Oh,
he's just gonna take it.
Oh no, you get him. You heat up his metal, and he tries to get rid of it while rolling a 7 Constitution savings throw. Obviously, he does not make that. I'm assuming. So how much damage does this boy take?
13 fire.
I think it should be proportionate to the amount of metal you're heating up.
yeah, the whole thing again, times 10 at least, right?
at least times 800.
Yeah, like this is
Let's just crash D&D Beyond with how many dice.
And that is his turn. Cars, what do? You are now running.
Yeah. As I'm gonna turn around, I see 2 people behind me. I just call out, "Oh man, you better fucking leave too. I'm not coming back for your body." And I'm gonna keep running. Let's see.
It's a good thing I don't have my valuables on me, you bitch.
I have all of them.
No.
All right,
Not
cool.
feastered.
It's my turn.
And that's your turn. Boar once again follows behind you, kind of looking over his shoulder at Murphy, and he kind of like waves at Murphy, trying to make him see. And Murphy just waves back with a smile. Boar continues to run, following behind Cars. Onyx, what do you do?
I will yell to Murphy, "You staying, bud?"
What good does it do running?
Better vantage.
I'll go back. Back to where I was standing. All right, let's do this.
All right.
In Boy Scouts, we had a system called the buddy system. You can't be alone. You have to. Here's the
Battle
two.
buddy.
Yeah, you had to.
Battle buddy.
Stick
Yep.
those.
You
Yep.
zoom above the sewers back towards Miles. Miles, what do you do with your turn?
All right. I'm gonna make it the rest of the way to Catherine, and I'm gonna basically rip off my sleeve of my shirt and showing my Silent Fist tattoo. I'm gonna try to like appeal to any of the Silent Fists in there who are like true Silent Fist. Like, are there any true Silent Fist among us who will join us and
Roll
stand up for
persuasion with advantage.
Rebel.
basically try to get them to be like, this is not the Silent Fist. This is what the Silent Fist would be against.
I heard a lightsaber.
It's my text
That was
message.
Nice. So 23.
Whew. Spicy.
Roll. You know, one more roll. Roll performance for me. For your speech.
Oh. Nat 20. 22.
Oh shit!
All right.
When it counts.
I mean, I was
Well,
a commander. I was a sergeant.
Son of a fucking bitch. All right. Miles rips off his patch showing the Silent Fist logo. You see it being kind of an older version of it. He asks for any remaining true members. A lot of old members start dropping their swords, just kind of showing him that they're done with the fight. They're on his side. The others that are seeing
want 'em
kind
to
of their
join us.
commanders. Oh, join.
Like, stand up.
Quick death.
Somehow their
Damn
swords are
them.
magically back in their hands, and all of the members that were not gonna kind of help you out, the members that are now on your side, their blades are up against their throats. It is now just you, Raven, and Catherine. A lot of them start backing up, moving out of the way, allowing you guys to have a nice open battlefield as per se,
Nice.
that's what you do. Catherine kind of looks towards you. Oh. We'll do that. Thank you, Raven. Moving forward, I just got some information about something I was doing wrong. We'll move forward. Anyway, Catherine kind of looks at you. You see in her eye she's persuaded, but then a purple mist just covers her eye from the whiteness to the pupil. Her entire eye is now just engulfed in this flame of purple fire, and she pulls out from behind her a little handle that is familiar to Raven. Pole extends from it. She twists a little lever, and out ignites a blue electric flame, just kind of like a plasma beam.
So they've all got
And she
these
points it
motherfuckers.
towards you. You will bow to the Dark Queen.
No.
Ooh.
All right. Is that your turn, Miles?
So it was an action to give the speech.
Amazing website, by the way. I'm going to use that link.
Yeah,
bonus action.
Alex showed it to me.
It's a good find.
I'm gonna be using that way more often because you can click on it and roll. It's fucking.
Mhm.
Yeah, I
Damn it.
think that I'm going to take my bonus action
Tough.
to dash and just get a little bit of back off from her a little bit towards Raven.
Okay, Raven.
That'll be
What
my
do you do?
Bum rush. I'm sorry. Did I say that too fast?
No, you're good.
Non-lethal, my friend.
We open Catherine's character.
As he walks back, as he's running from you, he hears you and just turns around and goes. And then he is. No, he's going to swing with his greatsword.
That's my boy.
The only
Make him pop
person
up,
that
Brad.
Raven listens to is A, missing, and 2, down in a sewer that just got ass slapped by a black dragon. Or Chardland dragon.
Which ass?
Murphy, I'm coming for you next. Just sit there, just hold tight, and just give me a minute.
My leg.
No, Murphy! You hold on, you tough old bastard!
You ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan.
Alright, so do I need to keep saying it, or do you guys just assume that it's all the sauce at this point?
Sauce.
Give it the
The
sauce.
sauce.
All the
Just-
sauce. Alright.
Just, come on, chef's kiss.
You fucking rage.
Fuck it.
Don't eat
A
sauces.
million. 380, so that's 27 minus 5 is 22 to hit.
22 hits.
Cool. Oh, right! I got extra fire damage!
Yeah.
That is disgusting. 6 is 12. 6 is 20. 6 is 30. It's 36 points of damage
Nice.
on a non-crit. Now, once I crit, I'll never do max damage again. Watch it happen. Second attack,
Okay.
36.
You hit her across the arm with your giant longsword, and it kind of like hits into her armor. You can feel it just like kind of bruise her skin, but as you pull it out, no blood is drawn. She smiles and smirks at you. Catherine,
I'm not
does a
done yet.
legendary action. And, oh, go ahead. You have more attacks. I forgot. Go.
19.
19 hits.
Oh.
I'll say that hits.
Fuck yes. Not as good. 24 points of damage.
Okay. You see that in
Not as
anger, you
good.
pull up your sword again, hitting in the same spot. When you pull it out, you see blood drawn from her. She does a legendary action with that laser sword in her hand. She slashes at you. Does an 18 hit?
Yes.
Lightning damage.
What is that noise?
Once she slashes across your chest, you see a wound open up for she does 40 points of damage as she draws down your chest. You see the blood from your chest as it's kind of coming out go right into her nose like Rubio. She sniffs it up and she just smiles. Ah, I'm back. And you see the little cut on her arm start to reform and heal.
So Raven is fucking hurt.
Rad. Whatever
Welcome
happened
the
to
party.
the author of the Dark Book?
What? She's in the air right
Yeah.
now fighting Saphira. She's up.
Oh, okay.
Now, Murphy, what do you do?
Cry a little? No. Can I crawl out of this hole? Rubble stuff?
Yes. Roll acrobatics for me.
Not
Or
athletics?
athletics. Athletics. That's right. That's right. That's what I actually said, guys. You know, I just threw it into Murphy's mouth to test him.
17 plus 6, 23.
Yep, you make it up. You see this old man just kind of Spider-Man run up this rubble and get to the top.
I
The
wish.
dragon-
But
Oh wait, what up? Is there anything else you do with your turn?
was that my action?
That was your action, yes.
Okay. Bonus action, I'm gonna keep looking up at the dragon and focusing on that heat to burn him.
Okay. I'll do a saving throw for the dragon. Constitution, right?
Well, he can't drop his stuff, so he can't get rid of his metal. He doesn't need
No,
to do a save.
That is true. But Alright, we'll do the damage right after his turn. The dragon looks down at the army, and a female, deep, demonic voice comes through the sky. Kill them all! The dragon looks down at the Silent Fist soldiers, not even Murphy, and starts blasting. Wait, no.
You said it!
Charging his blast.
17 fire.
Okay. The dragon
yeah.
the dragon then doesn't do radiant damage, but he kind of comes closer to the ground and swipes them with his wings or his tail as he just takes out. Where's damage? None of the Silent Fist soldiers, but just attacks at least 2 of them with his tail as it goes through the air into this crowd, whacking 2 of them back on their feet. You see blood and tissue just fall from their face as they've just been molderated by this mace of a tail. Catherine then looks once more at Raven. Are you ready to die? For the Dark Queen?
Oh, not for the Dark Queen, but I
Swipes-
mean, oh, didn't even let me
Swipes down
finish.
at you with her sword. Does a 14 hit?
No, thank God.
She swipes down missing and then goes for a stab with it. Does an 18 hit?
Yeah.
As it lunges into Raven, dealing 22 points of damage and pulling it out. Blood just spears from Raven's stomach.
Spear.
Are you still up? Are you still up?
Yeah.
Perfect. Cars. What do you do?
Yeah, the well here in town is connected to pretty closely to where we were, so I'm
I
assuming.
will show you the entrance. The entrance that you are running to right now is
Yeah,
basically
yeah.
right here.
Yeah, so with my movement, I kind of was almost towards the end of that tunnel. I figured I'd probably be able to get up through here, where they went up when we separated
You won't-
underneath the
you'd have to
sewers.
You have to crawl through a toilet. I don't know if Cars is small enough to crawl through a toilet.
What do you mean? This is the same well that they all crawled up. You got a dragonborn crawled up there. I'm assuming I can too.
No. They crawled up over here, and they walked around to there.
Oh,
I believe this is the more additional map. But you know what?
okay.
There
okay,
is a
that's
well outside of here when I'm looking at the sheet for this map that Dagan kindly wrote out for me. So I am 100
Okay.
fucking 1,000% wrong. So yeah, there is a well. Like Santa Claus coming out of a chimney, you see Cars just kind of breach his head up, look around, come and stand up. Do you do anything with your bonus action?
I'll dash. No. I'll use my bonus action to move. So, 30 feet, I should be able to get right next to Miles. Not probably past him, but should get right next to him, I think. And so as I'm running up, be like, Miles, what the fuck is going on up here? As I run up.
Boar's head peeks up behind Cars and comes up as well. He looks at the Silent Fist soldier, kind of knives drawn, as he steps kind of pacingly sideways towards the lot of you.
That's fair.
Oh, are we friends with them? Why are we getting attacked?
Yeah, so Cars is just gonna stare at Miles after Boris says that too. It's my turn. I know. It's my turn.
Not all of them were as corrupt as we thought. It seems that some of them are willing to stand for what the Silent Fish used to be.
Oh, okay. And then he kind of, when he's making eye contact with you, he sees Raven just in a pool of kind of like just blood around his feet, fighting Catherine.
And Raven's about to try to kill Catherine.
And he looks over. You know what I said earlier about trying to save her? Fuck that noise. Kill the bitch. We travel back down to the sewer, a nice empty sewer with rubble and nothingness everywhere. To Onyx standing there. Onyx, what do you do with your turn?
Now, as an Earth Genasi, anything like rough terrain that's made out of rock and earth doesn't affect me. Would this still affect me? Is it like too much of a crumble?
It's yes and no. It's kind of formulated a nice slide stairway kind of up to the main ground. For you're realizing as you're looking down that the sewer that you're standing on, there's more going beneath. It goes down way deeper. And as the building crumbled and tumbled on top of like everything else, it just made a nice kind of not clean but decent pathway up. If you don't get affected by it, you wouldn't need to roll. You can just use your turn to walk up.
All right, I'll get up to Murphy and then cast a little Brandon Smite.
Oh no, that's still a walk.
Yeah, I'll get up next to Murphy.
All right.
That's a bonus. That's a bit. No, I'm standing next to my boy Murph.
All right, is that your turn?
Yep.
Miles, what do you do? Muted.
Classic blunder.
Come on, rookie.
I'm going to unmute myself.
That is a perfect
Bonus
that
action.
is your action.
Free
Oh, action! Damn.
Free action. That's
Free
great.
action. Interact with object. I'm going to use a bonus action to activate my racial trait, Blessing of the Raven Queen, and teleport up to 30 feet next to Catherine. And then I'm going to attack. So 17 to hit.
17 to hit the dragon. You hit the dragon. Oh,
Catherine.
wait, no, Catherine. You do not hit Catherine.
Fuck. All right, I will try with my offhand. $27, I hope.
Jesus Christ.
That hits.
So for a total of 17 damage with my sneak attack.
Okay.
All right, boys. So
Describe to me what you're doing.
her armor class is either 18 or 19.
And that would be my turn.
Okay. You crawl. You kind of sneak up, and with your first attack you miss, but with the offhand you manage to get Catherine at a good spot within her armor, break kind of going within the seams, dealing 17 points of damage. Perfect. All right, Raven.
Yep.
What do you do?
Yep.
Do it.
That's my answer. Yep.
Natural one. I'm sure.
Fuck
Let's
you.
go.
Natural 20, and I think I hurt my shoulder.
Aw.
I got
you
very
get her.
excited.
What are you doing?
It's a 29 total. That helps.
Oh,
That hits.
Okay, so this is gonna be ugly. So that's 20. That's 12, 32. 14.
Don't ruin our streak of disgusting damage.
40.
Do it.
32. 46. 48 points of damage on the first swing.
Mm-hmm.
Cracker back.
Okay.
And foot wounds.
Next hit. Ooh. 18.
Give me one sec. Just I'm gonna triple double check. I've written down, but I want to make sure. You said 18.
Yeah.
Does not hit. No.
All right, so our AC's a 19.
19.
Fuck.
Okay, now we know.
That was it. Oh
Right,
wait,
you don't know
bonus
anything,
action.
Sean.
Bonus action. I'm going to take one of my healing.
Mm-mm.
I'm going to take one of my healing potions
Okay.
because I need that shit right now.
I'm coming, Zeddy. I ran the long way around, but I'm coming.
It's this.
7.
So just to get a better image in my head of this fight going on, Miles, you threw one of your knives. The knife that hit, you threw that, correct? Or you just stabbed her into it?
This last attack,
Yeah, the last attack when you said you
I was-
threw with your.
I was using my swords.
Oh, okay.
My
Perfect.
my blessing of the Raven Queen lets me teleport up to 30 feet.
Perfect.
So I just blinked up
Okay,
next to her
blinked.
and whack whack.
Whack, whack. So, as Raven sees another open wound that has a cut in it, he kind of smirks, takes his sword, smacks into there, and then once again tries to attack Catherine, but sadly, she manages to move out of the way as he does it. Raven, with his hand, quickly grabs one of the potions and it's in his back pocket, swigs it down. She laughs at him. You need a fucking potion to heal. Oh, you've never been to the Fountain of Youth. I'm going to enjoy this fight.
Fuck your mom.
She uses a legendary action
I
and
got-
attacks Miles.
Yeah, blood in my
Miles
eye. And everywhere else.
Does a 23 hits.
Yes.
Get resistance, all right?
Do you have resistance to lightning?
Not the lightning.
For your teleport thing.
Oh, it's all damage. Yeah, it's on my beginning of my next turn.
Perfect. You might need
Oh,
it.
that's
Nice. They're
As
nice.
she slashes down Miles's arm with this giant plasma beam sword that had a metal tip extended, it is not a lightsaber. She deals 42 points of damage.
That sword is nasty.
42.
Yeah,
Half.
So that'd be 21.
yeah.
I'm also going to use my.
I don't use anything yet because she's following it up.
Well,
Well, I mean, he
Well,
can.
then I definitely want to use like protective field as a reaction.
Oh, okay. Go
Um,
for it.
So I roll a d8 plus 2, and it reduces it by that.
All right.
Oh,
Do you
heck
know
yeah.
how much it reduces it by? Because does a 27 hits.
So it reduces by 7. So 21 minus 7,
14.
14. I am
You can let
hurting
other people do
a
math,
lot.
cars.
Does a
Same.
27 hit.
27 hits.
Nice. So 31 points of damage. Bad roll as she once
half.
again from the other side slices down your other arm.
So
You won't be
15.
needing those. I'm going to be taking that tattoo back. All right, and that is her turn.
So 15 is exactly what I had. I go unconscious.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
As she slices down his arm, removing the Silent Fist logo with lightning as it pierces Miles's arm. Miles drops down to his knees in pain, and boom, his head hits the floor. Murphy, what do you do?
Oh,
Quickly
fuck!
burn that fucking dragon that's still flying around.
I got you, buddy.
$16 fire. Fuck, Miles going down just changes everything.
Yeah,
I can get him on my turn if need be. If you can't get to him.
we got it. We got it.
I got it. Just leave the dragon to me. Don't worry about it.
Oh!
Alright,
Gotta roll
So-
above a 1, bud.
so still looking up and burning that,
Got
and
real
then
dice
hearing Raven and Miles getting jacked up there.
Yeah, yeah.
That draws my attention now, so I'll turn to Onyx. Give me a charge, and I'll transfer my life towards a Raven, and this might knock me unconscious.
Don't do that.
He's fine.
I also
man.
like how politely he put what Raven and Miles are going through right now. He's like, "Oh, he's just jacking him up." No. We are so beyond getting jacked up right now.
Zaddy's on his way. Don't worry. And by that I mean
Calls
Murphy.
up. Hey, what's up, guys? What I miss?
Okay, so I take 24 necrotic, and
Fuck.
you heal for double that, so 48 healing to you.
Oh shit!
Whew.
And then I drop.
Shit!
You're unconscious now?
That's my cleric. That's my cleric.
So I just fall forward, and the heated metal drops as well. Concentration.
The dragon,
Holy
after
fuck.
Miles arrives and Murphy falls down into the ground beneath Onyx's feet, the dragon once again is soaring through this battlefield that you guys have caused. All the Silent Fist soldiers are now fleeing. They are running for their lives, including the ones that aren't necessarily bad. They see a threat in the sky, and obviously, oh, I wanted that.
No, he can go. It's too late. It's too late. He's off the field now. Too late.
Yep.
Yeah, he like quadruple dashed up, so.
It's like a vacation.
As the dragon
Like,
continues to score through the sky, it looks down at Onyx. Give me one
Yep.
second. I want to put this dragon back on the thing.
All right. While Brad's doing that, I'm gonna have a moment real quick, kind of like a proud, like almost dad moment, where we've been ripping through these fights that Brad puts out. So me and Alex are like, you know, CR rating harder. I'm having like a proud dad DM moment where Brad's like,
Yeah.
all right, let's be a real DM now and start fucking shit up.
TPK.
No.
The first two downs so far.
I would love to go to an intermission where we have to roll characters.
A beam of energy, purple energy, beams out of his mouth, hitting Onyx.
I don't get
Damn
a
it,
save.
Onyx.
What? You
I
get
don't
a
get a
save?
save.
I'm getting
Oh.
there. Do a dex save for me, bro.
Can I
Also hitting.
can I automatically fail and
No.
protect?
He is not
Murph.
hitting you. Murphy would be
It's
out
just
of
a
range.
line?
That's why. It's 5 by 5 feet. You'd be at least 5 feet away from him. After
Oh,
you
Oh,
shoot.
Shooting
thank
straight
God. Okay.
He's shooting directly down as he's hovering above. It's a direct beam. You're safe, Murphy.
Okay.
Onyx, do a save throw for me.
What kind of save throw?
I want to
You
hurt
already
you
said.
guys. I don't want to kill you guys.
Oh, I thought it was.
That Dex plus 4, 17.
17?
Yep.
You meet the dex save, so you only take half damage.
Thank God.
42 points of damage. Put that in half. 21 points of damage as it beams down and hits you,
Who?
crumbling your armor and kind of not heating it up to the point where it's uncomfortable, but heating it up as the radiant just completely pulverizes your body. As the beam goes away, Onyx is still standing high and strong.
Sorry, I just gotta check something. Concentration.
Oh wait, I'm dead.
No.
No, don't throw the D word around like that.
Gotta make a con check.
Murphy hasn't earned that yet.
11 plus 8. What's that, 19?
Yes.
Yeah, I pass. Neat. Okay. We're good.
Perfect. The dragon then ends its turn by landing on the ground, kind of sniffing at the unconscious body of Murphy and his victim that he had beamed from the sky.
Jesus
Catherine
Christ.
then seeing her victim on the ground, looks over at Raven, just tries to plunge her beam sword into his chest. Does a 18 hit.
Yes.
Just nipping it. Just nipping it.
That look.
Oh, I'm gonna have to kill a bitch.
Oh no.
How much
The higher
points you got
killer's
left?
killing.
How many points you got left?
101.
Okay, good. Okay, thank God. She hits you with 42 points as she jabs it into your chest and pulls it out. Fuck. 21, right. Okay.
Big old stack
And
of hit points got healed by the cleric.
She then slices down once more, trying to like kind of open up your chest. As she slices down, she says, "I want to see the insides of your dragon." Slices down, does a
Bit weird.
Like, bitch, look a
17
little to the
hits.
left. Ah, that is my
That's what
armor
the kids
class.
are calling it these days.
Does that hit?
Yes.
Oh shit.
Dinner post, please.
It's okay. He has enough hit points. He's fine. Hurt him.
36 points of damage as it slices down your chest. A big portion of Raven's chest is no longer scales, but it's flesh, as she's just been swiping them off his body. Raven, are you still standing?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Cars, what do you do?
Yeah. I'm gonna free action, drop a health potion, and look over to Boar. Boar, heal up party member. Miles is down as I run up next to Raven, looking at Catherine.
Yes.
You said her eyes are purple, like they're not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Think about Nara's eye. So Nara has that
Yeah.
just fire flame. This is purple flame.
Gotcha. All right. So I drop the potion to Boar. Tell him to handle that. As my free action as a drop, I come up. Not a lightsaber in one hand, and hidden dagger pops out in the other, as I swing at Catherine with. I'll do the not a lightsaber first.
You get advantage.
25 to hit.
You don't need it.
Yeah, hits.
Cool. So real quick. 8.
Oh my gosh, we're having a
13.
lightsaber fight.
All right. So
Look
the
at
first
the
attack
fates.
is. Oh, I have to do sneak attack, but 32 points of damage on the slash. Sneak
Yeah.
attack. Hold on. 13 points. So 45 points on that first swing.
Nice.
And then I'm going to hit and dagger her with my second swing.
You still have it loaded?
Okay, 19 to hit.
Yes. $19 hits because I hit on a 19.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
sorry,
cool.
I had a complete brain fart. It just the volume just cut out of my head.
Sure, 19 hits.
19
Okay, so
hits.
this is a dagger, so she needs to make a DC Constitution saving throw of 15.
Make a shit roll, Brad.
18.
Fuck.
She got it. So she'll take 7 points of piercing damage and then 6 points of poison damage.
You see as you slice down her armor now is just kind of like sizzling off her body and just deals a crap ton of damage to her. As she takes a step back, you don't allow her to for where the opening is. You stab that hidden dagger into her, pull it out. A kind of noose of darkness tries to choke her, but she brushes it off from the sky and directly stares at Cars. Now it's a fight. She uses a legendary action after you. Or is that your turn?
That's my turn.
She uses a legendary action and she swipes down at Cars with the lightsaber.
It's a battle.
There's a 13
Energy
hits.
sword.
13 does not hit.
As she slices down, Cars takes his lightsaber or plasma beam energy sword and reflects it. Both energy beam plasma swords are now kind of bulging up against each other. She pulls back from it. You see
Do it.
Boar pick up the potion from the ground, run over to Miles and Raven. Which one of you needs it more?
The fuck do you think, the guy that's not breathing?
Oh, he's fucking on the ground unconscious.
Wait, is
fucking
it-
use it on him. Miles is
Oh.
unconscious.
Okay.
Which
Yeah.
one? The one that's like dead on the ground. That one.
This guy
That one.
killed hundreds of
They-
Silent Fist.
This guy looks like he's having a nap. This guy looks like he's a zombie. Pointing at Raven, and he pours the potion
It's
onto,
basic, Miles.
Oh,
into Miles's mouth.
just because he's green? That's a bit. Ooh.
8s. That was a shit roll.
Oh, I mean, it's 2d4
It's
plus
enough.
2, so, I mean, it's really...
It's not terrible, but not great. He's up.
Yep, it's enough.
It's enough.
Enough.
I can't believe Bull almost just fucked us on that.
I'm just glad Miles is
That would
back
be a
up.
would that be a bonus action or action healing somebody?
Bonus action to feed somebody, action to feed yourself. No, other way
Or
around.
vice versa.
Swap that.
Other way
Other way
around.
around. Action to feed
Action
somebody,
to
yeah.
feed someone.
Cool.
Bonus action.
To
Yourself.
feed yourself, yeah.
Love everybody
Alright.
here.
And that is his turn. Onyx. What do you do?
Hey,
Murphy,
Murphy.
Murphy,
You
there we
get
go.
5 lay on hands. He's up.
The old man.
That's great. That's my action. Bonus action, shield. How far am I from Raven?
For 35 feet. 35 to 25 feet ish. From that range.
Shield, oh, faith. 4 plus 2 to AC.
Oh, thank Jesus!
God damn it. Why can't I be loved?
And that is your turn?
Divine.
That's all I got.
Miles.
All right, I'm gonna stand up, and I'm gonna attack Catherine again.
Fuck yes, dude.
Try to get
Yo,
you
she just,
some
she just needs to
closer.
wake up, Miles. That's all I'm saying. Needs to
Thought she
wake
got
up.
me. She didn't.
She's not waking up. Just go to sleep.
First attack,
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to
dirty
sleep.
20
Nice.
You hit
There
her.
it is.
for
hit
14
her.
damage, but I'm gonna what a bonus action to do this. My psionic strike feature. I'm just looking real quick. Like, leaving the work right. Oh, I think I just add it.
Freely.
Really,
just to
really.
make sure. Yeah,
Don't-
you can propel once each on your turn immediately after you hit a target. You can attack and deal damage to it with a weapon. You expend 1 psionic energy dice and then add that damage. So it adds force damage. It's a D8 plus 2. So 6. So
Da-
20 total damage on the first hit.
Damage is damage at this point.
Chunka.
Ding, 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 ding.
It is my bonus action. I'm going to offhand attack. Oh, 23 to hit
Fuck yes.
Yeah. That hits.
Fuck
for
yes.
10 piercing damage.
So a total of 30.
On turn.
Well, hold on. There's more.
Oh.
Yes.
Fine.
All of it.
Yes,
wait, there's
she
more.
Cut, she cut my tattoo off. I am accent surging.
Yeah, okay.
Let's go.
Motherfucking Miles is a fucking dadgum ShamWow commercial right now. If you order right now, I'll strike you 3
Oh,
times
there's
instead of 2.
more.
He's playing Fruit Ninja.
This
Go,
one
Billy
will
Mays,
probably
go.
not hit for 14.
That does not hit.
You scare her though, I'm sure. It's like, oh no, another one.
He just
So-
pump faked her on that last one.
Surprise.
Both your swords and then another swing with one of your swords.
Right.
So while Miles is directly looking at Catherine, seeing open wounds and vulnerable spots through her armor, slash, hitting her twice across the chest with both right and left sword. Then he goes to stab her in the face, but stops and kind of tilts his head towards her with a smile. Raven, what do you
My
do?
turn. Bonus action, I'm going to hand Miles another one of my basic healing potions. Because motherfucker looks fucked up. A million. That would be a 22 to hit.
That hits.
Fantastic.
His dice are so heavy.
See, they're all metal.
Just rolling one of these.
You hear them
Jesus.
so vividly.
Big mama.
23 points of damage on the first hit.
Nice.
And then not a million.
Not.
Should be 19.
Still a good chunk.
It's
Ooh,
chipping.
however, damage is a million. That's 12 plus 22 is 24.
It's a math-based game, guys.
30 points of damage on the second hit.
So in total?
What did I say the first one was?
A lot.
26 to 30, 56 points of damage total.
Oh, Jesus. Describe to me
Yes.
what you do to her. You don't kill her.
Oh, I'm just fucking hacking away like I'm fucking madman.
With the kind of still melting armor, you see Raven hit it as hard as he can twice. More armor drops off and revealing bruises down her chest. She turns towards the dragon. Taliti, help me. The dragon kind of turns over using a legendary action.
Yes, likely.
Opens up its mouth and a plasma beam just charges at everyone in Raven's direction, including Catherine. I need you all to do dex saves.
Who would that be?
That would be Raven,
I think all of
Cars,
us. Yeah.
Miles, and Catherine.
Awesome.
Great.
Evasion.
Duh.
No, thank you.
And you said dexterity saving throw?
I did.
Cool.
It is.
You take nothing.
I take
smile.
nothing.
I know it.
Does a 27 save?
That
Yeah.
fucking shit-eating
Oh, yeah,
grind.
just checking. Imagine if he said no. Just everyone was like, okay.
No. Onyx gets 17 pass, but that doesn't.
Murphy, I told you, fuck you guys. I'm out of here.
Fuck you guys. I'm gonna help.
Screw you guys.
Miles, do a dex save for me, please.
Just imagine you like dipping behind a pole like sideways, just perfectly avoiding.
If Raven rolls in that one, it's me going behind him.
Yeah, pretty much.
Got a 15.
2, 20.
Oh.
20.
All right. Miles, what did you get?
15.
Everyone but Miles saves. The ones
Motherfucker.
that save take half damage of 32 radiant damage as it beams towards you, blasting everyone, including Catherine. And when the kind of the flame just dissipates, or the beam dissipates, you see the dragon slowly starting to change its course of direction towards the lot of you.
So, Cars, you take none,
I take 0, yeah.
and I only take 8.
Nice.
All right, Murphy.
And Miles is down again, I think.
Miles is down again.
Yeah.
God damn it, Miles.
Murphy, it is now your turn.
Are these little buildings over here, like, are they still there?
Which one's behind you? Yeah, they're on fire.
I don't give a shit.
He's like, it's not what I asked.
It wasn't a question, bro.
I'm used to fire. I don't care about that.
That's amazing.
I'm a forge
That's
fence.
fire. I'm used.
So I will take that heat that I absorbed earlier through my harness power and kind of just explode that in like a whole like 30-foot bubble around me and do a aura of vitality, and then bonus action heal Miles with a little bit of the warmth.
Yes. Fuck yes.
Just got a heal Miles train going right now.
So you heal for 6 Miles.
We've all been a part of those sessions where that one guy, he's like, yeah, oh, yeah, oh.
yeah. Where like their character definitely has CTE.
Yeah.
Just let me die already, please. Existence is pain.
Miles, are you still down?
With
No,
6 heal? No, he healed me for 6, so I'm up.
Oh, perfect.
No.
Action ammo, so
All right.
that's it.
Catherine, then seeing that she's surrounded, starts to back up, but not far enough away from you guys where she can't reach you. Looking at the dragon with a smile. You
Huh?
won't win this fight.
How far away did she back up? 5 feet?
Like she backed up
No.
5 feet.
No, like a couple steps, not even 5
Oh,
steps.
okay.
Okay. I was
She's
like,
no reaction. She looks at you with her with her saber kind of in her hand. She throws it up into the air and kind of arches it over her head. Her left hand goes out in front of her, making kind of a nice stance. And she kind of looks at you guys, and her hand tilts, and her two fingers kind of makes it look like she's asking you guys to come at her as she waves her sword around the back of her head, slashing down at cars.
uncanny dodge.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 24.
So yes. Yep. Yeah, that hits. Yep. Mm-hmm.
44 points of damage as she slices down your chest with this beam sword, just barely missing your sword from the reflect. And then she follows it with another attack, and as she changes her course of direction from Cars to Raven, does a 16 hits.
No.
Going towards Raven, Raven with his sword kind of bounces it out of the way. And that is her turn. The dragon then still walking towards you guys, looking over at Boar, kind of reaches his whole body above where the kind of gate sits, looking over top of it. Beams one last radiant breath at him. Yeah, I still have one more. I'm going to do a dex save for him.
You're rolling a
Or does
d6
a-
every time, right?
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I am. That's what I'm doing now. Oh, crap. A
'Cause I
beam
don't-
of freaking energy comes out of the dragon's mouth, hitting Boar, also connecting to Raven and Miles.
And Miles.
Fuck. Sorry, dude. You guys have to do a dex saving throw for me.
I mean, does it matter?
It does.
Well, maybe not for him.
18.
Me ain't that much.
Well,
16, you make it. You make it. You only take half damage of 25.
Yeah,
So
okay.
you
I
take 12
still am
points of
down.
damage.
So I take 6.
Can someone get this kid a med pack? God damn it!
It just opens inventory, stim pack.
My turn.
Your turn, Cars. What do you do
Sure.
with your action? Or your turn?
So after getting hit by Catherine, I'm gonna activate like the lightning on the lightsaber.
Fuck yeah,
I've
you
been
are.
using it, and I'm gonna look at her and say, "Come back to the light. This isn't who we all know." And I'm gonna swing at her eyes with the lightsaber sword.
Rule of cool, this won't be an action. This will just be a free action. Roll persuasion after you attack.
Okay, which rolls first? Because I rolled a nat 20. I would prefer that to be on the first swing, not the persuasion.
He did say
that'll
say
be-
after
it's
you
whatever
attack.
you want it to be, because 20 hits.
Okay. I'm gonna take a nat 20 on the swing, and then I'm
Let
gonna
me
take
help
the
you.
persuasion.
Come back to us, sling.
15 on the persuasion.
I'm a little fucked
Okay.
up.
You see one eye kind of blink away, but it goes back to the flaming hot or flaming purple fire, and then you follow it up with the attack with the sword. How much damage is she taking?
Yeah, it's gonna take me a second. I have a lot of dice to roll with this. Hold on. So I'm using, like I said, the light sword, so it's gonna be 8d6 because I rolled an nat 20, and then my sneak attack's gonna be another 8d6. So just give me a second.
So 16d6 damage coming at you. Just end her already.
Come back to us.
Fight,
dickhead.
guys.
Alright, I'm halfway through. Hold on. I just rolled 4 ones in a row. By the way, I'm really disappointed.
Oh damn.
Beautiful.
Me too. My 1d8 plus 3 damage.
Me too. That you didn't roll them earlier.
Oh, my fault. All right. So 62 points of damage on the first attack. Is she still alive, or does she look?
Yep.
Cool.
She's
So I'm
not
gonna jab her. Yeah, I'm gonna jab her in the face then, if she's still alive.
I have failed to be saying this, but I have been doing the rolls. Every time she attacks you guys, the same effect that Rubio has, she has. So she's been healing every attack.
Okay. So
But how much damage? Because that's a lot.
that first one was 62 points of damage. Yeah.
How do you roll so high? You said you got ones, dude.
It's a
What the
crit.
fuck?
Everything was
Yeah,
doubled.
but I had 16. I rolled 16d6.
That's what I got up here.
16d6
Oh no, you're
is
doing
a
sneak
lot.
attack. Okay, never mind. I know what you.
Mhm.
Okay.
All right,
Still
and
a lot of
then
damage.
yeah, the second attack is just the venom dagger.
All right.
I
Do
don't.
a save.
Yeah, so well, 19 hits or no?
Wait, I know this is a long shot. Do you know how many times you've been attacking with that knife?
The venom one?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
Like,
probably
if you're gonna like just rough ball it.
probably the 5th or 6th time I've actually used it.
Okay, you're fine then. So you
Okay.
stab into her. She does a saving throw, getting a dirty 20.
She's good. So 19 hit though then, right?
Yeah.
Just wanted to clarify. Okay.
19
So
hits.
if she saves, it's she'll take 6 points of piercing damage and then 8 points of poison.
Oh, sure. That's a lot of damage. 6 points of 8 plus
So
6,
14.
That's 14. 14. So 70.
So 76 points of total damage, I think, on that turn.
Yep. That's a crazy amount of damage. Now she looks hurt. As you see, Car is kind of trying to persuade her. The persuasion doesn't work, and he slices again on the vulnerable section of her. Blood starts spewing out of her, and he follows it up with just a quick stab. Once again, you see this black mist come from the sky and just trying to noose around her neck. She grabs the noose and just throws it to the ground.
All right.
Or then goes right behind Cars. Sup, bitch. Takes one of his knives and throws it in the open wound.
Of who?
21 to hit.
Of me.
Wait, did Boar just swing at Cars?
No.
Oh, shit.
Catherine.
Fuck. No,
I
you're
was
good.
gonna
You said Catherine.
fuck
You
him
did
up.
say Catherine.
Okay.
Raven took over Austin's mic
21
real quick.
points of damage on the sword, on the knife, and you see him pull out another one. I didn't want to have to do this, Catherine. Throws it directly at her face. 12 does not hit. She kind of with her laser plasma beam sword hits it away from her face. Now you'll die alongside Miles, and she points to Miles. Miles, are you on the ground? Or are you up?
I'm unconscious again.
Pointing to Miles on the ground. Onyx. What do you do?
Whack the dragon, por favor. How far is he? Like 10-ish feet?
10, 15 feet.
Okay, I'll just whoop. Goose. Do a little bit of
Dude,
that.
roll an animal handling check. Be friends with him. Come on.
Yo, let me just do that. 15 plus 6. I assume that's 21.
That hits.
Okay, that's gonna be level 2 Divine Smite. We're gonna throw that in there. Boop boop. For slashing damage, that would be 8, and then some radiant damage is coming up on the second level, so I need 3. Is this
He's resistant to radiant, so I'll take
undead or a fiend? By
I
chance?
no.
5.
No.
And a 1. 11 total radianto damage.
6 radiant damage. He's resistant to it.
And I'm gonna do it again. That is
Damage is
7
damage.
7 plus 6. 13.
Does not hit.
Yeah. Cool.
Is that your turn?
I mean, not much else I can do.
The dragon then takes a legendary action, staring at Onyx, who had just hit him. You see him kind of go on his hind legs, standing up, and he is just fucking massive. He attacks you with his claw. Does a 19 hit?
No.
Once again with his left hand, does a 24 hit?
Yep.
Oof. 9 points of damage as he claws at you, and then he goes in and he spins around, and as he spins around, his tail lunges at you. Does a 26 hit?
Yep.
Ooh, dealing 14 points of damage as he smacks you right into the chest. The dragon then spins around, kind of staring at you angrily.
What's up, bitch?
Better reduce that by 3.
Miles,
I haven't.
it is now your turn.
Oh shit.
Ooh, nat 20 on a con save. Shield of Faith
Alrighty.
is still up.
Above a 10, bud.
Saving throw.
Above a 10, bud.
Or just 20. You could join the club. That'd be great.
I got a
That'd
nat
be
20
amazing.
on the check, so.
We got Miles.
An 8.
You're up.
Oh
Wait,
fuck.
is that not up?
No, 8.
That means he loses one death
failure.
save.
Oh, crap. Oh, yeah, no. I have the sheet up here now. Shit.
He's
Okay.
coughing up blood.
Raven.
Oh, damn it. I'm going to use my action and take my last healing potion because he has one. And then I've got my last one, and I'm going to
We can healing slut Boar.
force it down. You know what? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go Boar Miles now. Because he's there. And Catherine
new
looks
player.
hurt. And he's going to look at Catherine and tighten his grip on his greatsword and spit blood in her face. And get... Oh my god!
No, please. Is that another one?
Yes, it was.
Nice.
Hold on.
When you roll with advantage. Must be nice.
I know.
Yeah, and I wish I could swing recklessly.
What's it like hitting?
Feels good.
Like
I have a
it
load of hits, so.
Come on, baby. Not max, but fucking close. That's
Bum, 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 bum.
6 to 12. So that's...
I love that we just turned
Oh.
Boar into a field medic. It's like, hey, bud, I know you kill
Well, hey,
people for a
look,
living,
dude.
but, like,
Take this bag of potions and just run around.
He's our cleric.
Last episode, he was introduced in a body of fucking corpses, or a field of
Body of
corpses
corpses.
that he, yeah, a body of corpses. You know, that's a really cool sight. A fucking field of corpses that he made, like, you know, and now he's a medic. I don't
So-
think
sorry.
So the
He doesn't
first...
care, that's my field.
You know what? I'm gonna roll to see if Boar cares.
The first swing... Well, hold on. The
He
first
does
swing...
not care.
The first swing is 48 points of damage.
Oh, nice.
Second
man right there.
swing...
Another nat 20. Come on, back to back. 1 out of 400.
No.
Ah, okay.
21 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
So that's shit. 2, 3, 7, 17, 30, 34 points of damage.
So wait, what is that in total?
That would
Is
be
that 42 and 34? 76?
48 and 34.
82.
There you go.
Damn,
Pick a finger.
Joe's good.
Pick a finger? I don't give a shit. It's a finger. Those aren't important.
This
You-
finger.
it's a finger.
You got 10 of
If
them.
84 points of damage only does fucking finger, just pick one for me.
All right, cool. You slash down at her, dealing a crap ton of damage. You see her face go from cocky to fucking frightened. The next attack she tries to block, as her hand goes up, the sword connects to the hilt of the fucking the blade, and just her middle finger comes falling off as it hits down on her hand.
Yeah.
And
But
Ray,
Austin, one
you're
turn.
fucking
An 84 and a 76 from the two of us. And she's like, oh, damn. Damn. Lost the fingers.
Dibs. I want it.
Dibs. Oh, you want the
Dibs.
finger?
I want the finger. I can't
it.
raise my own
Murphy.
because I'm a
What are you gonna do with the
holy man.
finger?
So
Unless Raven, do you have another 160? Yeah.
All this stuff.
no, that was it. That's 2 attacks. That's all I got.
My turn.
Murphy.
Oh, you know what? Bonus action to do this.
With her finger.
yeah.
Putting it on a necklace.
Run up behind her. Bonus action. I'm gonna go ahead and heal with this heat. Raven.
Nope. No. I'm good.
Miles is down.
Miles is on the ground, dog.
Again?
Yeah,
Yes.
with
He
he's
hasn't
also
gotten up.
he's also lost one death save.
No,
Up and down,
I've
up
gotten
and
up
down.
twice.
Yeah.
I'm gone now.
I will heal you.
Hey, that's more impressive.
For 7 this time.
Hey.
Yeah, 6 wasn't enough last time.
Yeah, 6.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna grab the back of her head, her hair, or whatever, and inflict wounds there, trying to kind of pull and expose her neck.
What does she need to roll for it?
That's a roll to hit.
Oh, roll to hit. All right.
And I am flanking. Yes. Is that flanking?
What?
Yes,
Is that
absolutely.
flanking?
Yes, yeah, we're surrounding her.
Yeah.
You. Hold on.
She's flanked from everywhere.
Is General about to get another one?
Yeah, gonna get another one.
General's gonna get another one.
Another one.
Oh, I didn't
Dude.
post mine.
Last session we were rolling so high. I love that it carried over. 2-week hiatus.
Well, it's just like I said last session, and I'm sure Joe, you understand as a DM, like when you're playing and you can't physically see the dice when your characters are when your guys are nat 20, nat 20, nat 20. Eventually, you're like, okay, fucker. I need
you guys
proof.
are sending it to me as well on the picture, so you know it's good.
So double that 20.
Oh, you rolled 2?
Yeah.
What?
Oh, God.
1 out of 400, baby.
That's
We were just joking about it.
amazing.
Those are some sexy dice too.
I like the golden. Those are really cool.
Yeah, feel free to throw those in general, boys.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's actually a good idea.
Yeah.
How much? Ooh, what the fuck did I just sit on? I felt like a needle went up my asshole.
Very good to know. Thank you for
You're welcome.
sharing.
You
Miles
take
knows
that
the
hair
feeling.
inside my asshole protected me.
Miles does know the feeling right now. Sitting on a bed of needles.
It's actually a laser sword up Miles' asshole at the moment.
Hey, it's a laser sword plasma beam.
Where do you
So,
want
yeah,
us to?
at least it cauterizes.
Where
as
do you
it
want us to
goes.
throw them up? Campaign discussion or just general?
General.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
general. Wait,
Whatever.
Murphy, what? How much damage?
It's 10d10, so I've got to roll a lot. I'm only using 2 right now.
Possible 200 damage.
3 necrotic. No, it's pretty shit. I was
So
rolling a bunch of 2s and stuff.
that's 183 points of damage in 3 turns.
Yo, guys.
Say it. Ask Murphy the question.
No,
Ask
not
Murphy
yet.
the
Oh,
question.
okay.
I mean, I can because there's. You know what? I'm not going
Who's
to
up next?
leave an opportunity to rise. I'm gonna leave an
Who's up
opportunity to
next?
rise. You grab onto her scalp, and once again his hands turn black. Her entire face just gets veined up, and the veins make her white. Her pasty beige skin turn freaking gray as it infects her. Her eyes are no longer violet though. You see this dark mist seep with it out her, and boom, she lies down on the floor, basically unconscious, not really recollecting what's happening. Is that the end of your turn?
Bonus action, I'm going to pull out my hammer and just...
Herb song.
Yeah, get really close to almost smashing her skull in with it, but stop.
Oh, do
The
that.
old man's
Yeah, do that cartoon shit where they swing it down and it the camera pans down. There's this giant crater next to their face.
Yeah, very
You're lucky.
anime.
Man,
Yes.
you're lucky.
I'm done with this shit.
God damn. I want to die.
It's my death, not yours.
You see Catherine turn her head as she's lying on the floor, just completely soaked in blood, or still veins running down her face. And going into her pocket, she pulls out a knife and she completely lunges it at the dragon's face.
Can I block it?
Dealing
Protection.
13 points of damage. You see the blood that's seeping out of this cheek of the dragon's face go into Catherine's hand, sucks into her body, and kind of starts healing on her chest. And then she like almost basically closes her eyes. She is in so much pain. The dragon, then seeing that, starts walking towards everybody. And as he passes by Onyx, you can have a reaction.
Oh, that's 16 plus 7.
Yes.
So that won't hit. Oh boy.
Now, yeah.
Time for some smiting.
Oh man. No, we're playing D&D, wrong game.
Oh shit, it fell. 2.
2 plus 3 is 5. And then with level 2 Divine Smite, 3.8.
I love the damage gap.
That's a 3. And that fell on the floor again. That's a 2. So that's 5 radiant.
So 2 radiant.
Those floor dice shouldn't count. I'm just saying.
You want me to reroll it?
I always count them as nat ones.
Yeah.
Well, that
yeah,
would
you're,
be
you're that bad as a player.
If you're throwing your shit around that much, nat one.
Alright. So
I don't have
how much damage in total?
I don't have a rolling
I
check.
don't even see that. Oh, not appropriate.
No.
The
We don't
blanket.
see your crotch. So how much damage in total?
That's
Uh,
only for subscribers.
That's only for fans.
Come view our only pans, guys.
Only pan.
That 5 slashing and 5 radiant.
5 slashing and 5 radiant, so that cuts down his resistance about.
So 7.
I'll say 8. 7 points of damage as you slice down across its wing, dealing you see a nice cut happen, but it doesn't actually cut through the wing. Just a little bit of like not veins, but you just you hit the metal really hard.
Back here, ugly.
It seeing that Catherine attacked her, the dragon kind of its facial expressions are confused.
You sorry, but after all she did you go all time.
It's not working. It's not working. We can't hear you.
No.
No.
Okay.
You all have sided with the wrong people. Merlin won't win this war. You had an opportunity, a great life, Catherine. But now, you and your allies, you will all perish.
The dragon then snaps down.
I'm kidding.
How about you shut up, ugly?
I have a Gatling gun. Hold on.
That's in game.
The dragon then reaches out his hands and sorry, boys. Reaches out his hands and swipes at Murphy, trying to hit him out of the way. Just nat 20 plus 11. Does 31 hit?
No, just nat 20. No, it doesn't. Okay, cool.
Okay.
His AC works the other way. You gotta roll low.
Yeah.
I just command him. No.
14 points of damage as the dragon kind of pushes you out of the way. It moves towards and looks down at Cars.
I'm out, by the way.
You knocked, yeah.
So you can ragdoll me wherever you want.
Holy crap, I'm gonna have to take a picture of this. Does 31 hit?
If it's another nat 20, then yes. Bad.
Yeah, it is.
Don't even ask. Just tell me I'm dead.
Uncanny dodge. Uncanny. It's uncanny that I'm using it.
Oh, is it?
Again.
It's uncanny.
It's so uncanny. Oh, is this a monocle? Oh my. How uncanny.
How uncanny.
11 points of damage as it pushes Cars aside. It swings around to attack Catherine. Let's see if it's Catherine.
It's just a waste of an uncanny dodge is what that is.
Oh. And it kind of just misses her head by an instant as he tries to smack Catherine's head up clean off. He then looks at the lot of you.
Let's fight.
Boar kind of leading behind. Fuck yeah.
I mean, what else have we been doing?
I've been knitting over here.
I have crocheted a nice sweater.
Cars, what do you do?
Yeah.
It's getting
is that like a horse buggy that's next to us?
I
It's
genuinely don't know what that is.
It's just a horse hanging out, dragon in front of me. He's like, I'm just waiting, guys. We're hanging out.
It's a statue. It's a cool
Perfect.
statue.
I'm gonna run up in like an effort to protect the Catherine, kind of, and jump off the statue and try to like basically Legolas myself into this guy's face with my short sword and my laser sword.
You didn't take her laser sword too?
27 on the laser sword.
Hits.
And then 17 on the short sword.
Hits.
All right. So for the laser sword. All right. So 28 slashing and then sneak attack for 15. So 43 on the first attack, and then with the other short sword, it's 6 points. So 49 points of damage as I go and just kind of dangle myself from his face.
Sick.
Dangling.
Carl jumps from this tart statue, horse, and he jabs onto the dragon's face. He sits there and holds tight onto his weapons as he fucking gets swayed around as the neck of the dragon goes crazy. For he deals a bunch of freaking damage, and as Cars looks deeply, he actually had managed to pierce it into his eye, and now the left eye of the dragon is gone.
Get away from my body! It's my body!
Boar grabs the potion, runs over to Miles, and tries to heal him. Seven points of healing as he pours it into your mouth. Boar is pouring the liquid into your mouth.
Yeah, drink it.
I don't want. Oh, Jesus. Stay down, Miles. Stay down.
Kelly Clarkson. For a bonus action, he's gonna kind of reach into his pocket and pull out a bigger bottle of potion. It looks more grand than the ones you've been using, and kind of hand it over. Yeah, it looks greater. Yeah, and he hands it over to Miles.
You might need this.
I just got 2.
That's a greater healing potion.
Yeah.
I just handed him a basic one.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
We're not that cool.
That is his turn. Miles. As you are now Onyx. Sorry, I missed over your name. You're an O right now on my page.
I would. So the dragon's swinging his head. Is he like up in the air?
Yeah, he's up in the air.
I would like to run under his head and like slide and slap Murphy.
On the ass? Or?
I mean,
wherever
okay,
is closest.
Go for it. Doing healing hands, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
I'm totally face down right now.
Healing touch.
That's
I'm in that position where it's like, prone down, my ass is up.
I will give you 8. I have to slap your ass. 8 healing.
You see Onyx doing these incredibly cool moves, looking as if he's gonna drag his sword right through the stomach of the dragon, but no, he slides under, letting his metal scrape across the concrete with Murphy's ass in the air. You just hear a crisp, and Murphy is now back up.
Oh, I feel young again.
And then I will waft down a
healing
potion.
Back in my 60s, here we go.
I'm taking 2d4 plus 2.
And is that your turn, my friend? Miles, you are now up.
It's alive!
How high up is this dragon?
He's on the ground, right?
Yeah, he's on the ground, but his head's up. Yeah.
30, 20, 25, 30 feet?
Don't let me fall!
Oh, you're Legolas in his face right now. That's right.
Yeah.
So, and Catherine is not a threat at the moment.
I wouldn't say she is, no.
She better not be. I'll kick her.
Her eyes aren't purple.
No.
She's not. Alright, I'm gonna move up to the dragon and strike it. And probably miss with a 12.
It does miss, yeah.
And I'm going to take my bonus action to disengage.
Good call.
And take cover behind this horse
Oh,
statue.
shit.
Gonna duck down.
Raven.
All right. Well, two things are going to happen. One, I'm going to walk up towards the dragon's stupid face. Or actually, he's in the air, so I'm probably going to walk up to like this leg here. But as I cross by Catherine, I'm going to non-lethally take the hilt of my sword, deck her in the chin, and hopefully knock her unconscious. So
Roll the
she'll
hit.
just lay there for a second.
Oh, she was already unconscious.
No.
No,
She's
not yet.
basically unconscious. She's not focused.
She's on the
not
ground,
concentrating on anything.
It was all,
20 21 to hit.
Yeah, you. I'll just say it. Yeah, because what?
Don't you take this from me!
Just do it, do it, do it!
7.
Oh, that juice is getting home.
26 points of non-lethal damage.
Her
Walk
brain
by,
goes.
Raven walks by Catherine, and you just see him just kind of lift his hilt of the sword up, just knocks her out. She falls completely down her ass, completely unconscious, and you walk up to the dragon's leg. From here, what are you doing?
I'm fucking with a 20 to hit. Dirty 20 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
So 16. Yeah, 16. 22, 32, 34 points of damage.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, barbarians! We're
You're pretty
mad
good.
with
So
damage.
fucking mean.
I don't know why I'm-
Pretty
So as you pull your sword back, you hit into him. You know, flames once again ignite, kind of like push out from you, hitting into the blow, and you see you got so deep into like kind of hit where the crease of his arm is, to the point where you're now seeing bone.
Yeah, I'm trying to jam it right in that rotator
Oh, you're-
cuff right there in his shoulder.
Oh, okay. So yeah, your sword goes fully in there. You manage to twist it a bit, and are you keeping it in there? Or are you yanking?
No,
it
I'm
back
gonna
out
I'm
after-
gonna
Oh,
pull it
you
out.
yank it out, and as you yank it out, your face gets covered in this kind of like liquefied oil kind of shit. Now it is Murphy's turn.
Getting real tired of this shit. I understand now, Miles. Alright, so who's probably looking the worst out here?
Miles.
Yeah. I'm pretty decent off.
I'm alright. I'm fine.
We're getting hit like fucking. I don't
I'm
know,
doing okay thanks to rogue shit.
like flies swatting at us.
Yeah, half damage is beautiful.
Half damage in the evasion.
We talking French? What's his we? No, just you, bud.
Wee wee.
Hey,
Now, Raven is definitely in a pool of his own blood, but he's fine.
Dumping.
He looks like the Chucky doll after like 6 or 7 movies.
Yeah.
There's just gashes everywhere.
Nice.
Yeah, I got some
Oh.
blood on me.
We'll go ahead and recreate that warmth around me to heal for 9 to Miles.
Man, we're
Heyo!
going all up.
And then,
Gracias.
Oh, boy.
can I run away some?
You can move use a bonus action to disengage.
Well,
No, he can't.
That's a
Okay,
rogue.
so-
Oh, that's right.
I don't know. 'Cause I'm trying to base it on like where its head is. If it's up, you know, in the air,
You are nowhere near its head as of this moment.
gone.
And Murphy
Yeah,
just
like
like Sid from
Kinda
Ice
reached
Age.
out.
Going around that corner.
No thanks. I
Oh.
choose life.
And is that your,
That's everything. Yeah.
as all said and done, the dragon leans back. Give me one sec.
Fucking monster!
I
Man.
need
God.
who is that? Onyx and Cars to give me a dex saving throw.
Cars is technically on his face.
I'm in his
Oh.
eyeball, like
Yeah,
I'll roll it.
You still have to, because I'm logic.
No,
There's a hole in his cheek. It's gonna beam out at you. There we go.
All right. 23 to save and then evasion.
Okay, So 0.
17
So
plus
0.
'Cause it's 31.
4, 21.
Oh,
He just dips the hole.
3, 3,
yeah.
Wait, did you say 3?
21. Sorry, math is
Oh,
wrong.
okay.
21.
Changed a lot.
Okay, so you take half damage of 31 points of damage as the beam just directly blasts into your direction. You see it kind of seep out of the cheek
15.
of the dragon where a hole is, and it goes towards Cars. You see Cars up there just going, trying to blow it away from him.
Yeah. Close the
And,
eyelid.
That is the dragon's turn.
No.
Cars, while you were up there, what are you doing?
Sure. So my left hand's in the short sword. I'm gonna pull out the energy sword, and with my last charge of lightning, click it and jam it into his eyeball.
Brightness peepers.
Oh, I his papers. Dirty 20. So boom.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, that was all 3. 12, 2. So 22 points of the, or 12 points of lightning damage, 10 points of the piercing, so 22. I'm gonna roll sneak attack here, and then 20 points in sneak attack. So what's that? 42.
Okay, good. I was thinking the right
Yeah.
number.
So as I sink it in the energy sword, and I'm gonna pull out the short sword and swing with that into his face. 26 to hit.
It does hit, but because you've been up there for quite a bit of time, daggling 30 feet in the air, I do need you to roll a save for me. I need you to roll kind of a deck save for me to see if you're going to stay up there after you're kind of like
Pull
mountain
out and
climbing
boom,
on the
boom.
same spot. Yeah.
Sure. So the other short sword will be 8 if I stay up there. Which athletics or acrobatics you said?
Yeah.
It's not going to matter. 22.
Yeah.
I think. Okay.
All right, that's fine. You're fine up there.
Dexterity's my thing, man.
So what's the short sword?
It was just 8. It was just 8 damage.
8 damage, so 50.
Yeah. 50 total on that turn.
How the fuck do you kill this thing?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Cool. So like I said, so I was dangling in his eye. I'm gonna pull it out, the energy sword, come back in, and like just as much lightning damage as possible to zap this eye. Pull out the other short sword. I don't care for the fall damage. I'll fucking take it. I'm gonna try to cut his eyeball out and fall down with it, because I'm just like.
I mean, it's only
Like,
3d6.
You did pass your dex.
Perfect.
You see Cars up there into the one part of the face, and as he tries just to glash out the full eye, he glashes out and he starts falling, but the sword stays connected, and as it stays connected, he just completely strips down its face down to its neck and all the way down. You see a big portion of this metal dragon open up, and lava starts to pour everywhere. I'll say it doesn't hit Raven. It just kind of seeps towards this end somehow with magic of how unleveled this landscape is. The dragon falls to the floor.
Good sewage.
Dead. You've now killed a Chartlan dragon. Saphira's Chartlan dragon. Within the sky, you hear a screech. The most irritatingly loud screech, sending shivers down everyone's body. And you see the blackness that was once Saphira kind of dissipate. Clarice, where are you? And she looks down. Talili, you will pay. And she fucking just vanishes with teleport. Dissipates from the air. Now you are left with one decision to make. What are you guys doing with Catherine? And this, ladies and gentlemen, is where we're going to take a quick intermission.
Gosh, Jesus.
I don't even. You want my?
Welcome back to Beards and Barbarians. The music will start playing now. Now. Please. Thank you. As the dragon drops dead on the floor, everyone remains quiet for a moment, realizing they just defeated something they thought was impossible. Crowds of Soundfish soldiers that hadn't fled in the other segment of the center area kind of start moving towards to view this dragon. The ones of this group that had not wanted to kind of change the ways back to the old had already been gone. So everyone behind you is behind Miles. and they kind of oh, I need to also mention something. There's been a rumor that I may have mixed up some information. There's not a giveaway this week. It's next week moving forward. All these soldiers are kind of looking at the dead dragon, and some of them look over everyone's shoulder to see if Catherine's dead as she's unconscious, and one of them kind of peeps out. Is she dead? Is Catherine dead?
She's about to be.
And all of your heads then turn to Catherine McGuire, who is unconscious, full of blood. Armor is just destroyed. What do you guys do?
I do a medicine check to make sure she won't die if we leave her untreated.
Yeah, sure. Roll for me.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
I'm assuming as I landed down, I'm probably gonna start walking that way too, next to him as he's doing that.
Ooh,
Make sure.
hello, 8.
I'm gonna be ready to
8.
put some manacles on.
You know there's blood. There's blood.
Onyx, how she's looking? She all right?
You guys are really fucked her up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take out.
What do you say?
I'm gonna take out. I'm gonna try to take out 6 of the teeth of the dragon.
I'm just moving the dragon just for political sake. Yeah, holy fuck, that X is huge.
I'm gonna prop up Catherine a bit and feed her a basic healing potion.
Okay.
Raven, would you like some help?
No.
She'll take
I need
8
this.
points of health back.
You see her
I'm gonna
eyes
stand
open
over
up,
her
and
with a
she looks
hammer.
around. Well, that's a nice hammer. And she points over to Murphy. Cause, fuck, what's going on? Where am I?
Where have you been for years?
You see
Gone.
like a complete purple mist now completely fade away. It looks like a person
okay.
just walks
I was
out
like-
of Catherine, and it just vanishes into the air. Oh fuck! Last thing I remember was the siege against the Great Empire. What's going on?
Inside check.
Yeah, you guys can do it. I'd say Miles, Raven.
Oh, I'm not there. I'm taking out
Cart-
teeth.
Oh, okay. Miles, Raven. Fuck, I said Raven again.
My
Miles,
passive
Cars,
insight
and
is
Murphy.
18, but I mean.
Okay, yeah, you would know.
Okay. I rolled a 19, so.
Okay.
22.
Okay,
Ooh.
Miles.
15.
Well, with advantage, what would you have?
Because you already.
20.
Okay, cool. So you all know there was a siege with not Andor but Zuskia. Before everything had gone really corrupt, the Great Empire, the old king was refusing to help fight against Saphira. So they had sieged to try to kind of just capture him and take back the book. You don't know which book, you just remember that there was information. Now that you're more detailed thinking about it, you know it was about the book. For when the siege had ended, it was because the king of the Great Empire had come out ready to fight with an army against Saphira.
Is the shadow book lady still
No,
flying
she had already
above?
been gone. Earlier on in the fight, she had screamed losing her in that battle.
No, the author.
Yeah,
the one she was fighting.
Oh.
Clarice.
Yeah, she was fighting.
She lost?
No, she didn't lose. She ran.
I would tell Catherine, you were corrupted by the dark magic of Saphira, used as a pawn in her evil games.
What? And then she kind of more so opens her eyes. And as her eyes open, anyone that's close enough to her, within her eye itself, you see memories themselves start playing before her. And she's seeing all the chaos she's done. And you see tears just start shredding from her eyes. No. I didn't do that. And she sits there puzzled.
Go for it.
Go ahead.
You got a long path of redemption your way. We got to bring you back to your mother, the one who started it all. And then we bring back the Silent Fist to what Miles, Boar, and I remember it as.
I need to see my mother.
I'll put my hand on her shoulder and say, don't punish yourself too much, as you were used. This is what happens when dark magic is allowed to exist. Your choices were not yours. The things you did were not you by your choice.
But from what I'm seeing, it's already too late. There's so many people below my rank ready to take my rank. The Silent Fist won't disband like this. We have to do something. And then finally, she stops and she looks directly at Raven. What's... who is a backpack? And she points at Raven.
Let's be very careful with the information you decide to share after I tell you who it is. By the way, DM, while I'm talking, how many teeth did I end up getting?
How many what?
Teeth.
It's been about 5-10 minutes. How long do you think it would take Raven to extract a tooth?
I don't know. I got a big, giant, heavy greatsword, so I can roll something for you if you need.
Well, roll. Fuck. What would you want to roll?
I mean, I don't really know. His teeth.
I think sleight of hand is survival.
Yeah. Like, how well does he know how to carve it out of it?
Okay.
That's for like hunting and shit like that. So
yeah, it's like
19. 19.
Okay. 3 ball. Let's say 1 kind of fang. You got a fang, and then 2 kind of smaller teeth.
All right. Well, then I'm gonna keep working on it because I need like 6 or 7.
Okay.
So I'm not even gonna look at her. I'm just gonna keep working around the mouth. Like maybe I'll like eventually like spread it open. We'll like crack the bottom jaw, make sure it's spread wide open to give me a cleaner working space. I'm gonna be like, Nar is Backpack's name, and he is my best friend in the whole wide world. So
Waggle Bottom, right?
Yeah, mind your tongue.
We have him.
Yeah, I know.
I remember seeing his papers when I was in with Merchad. He's at section C. I don't know the whereabouts, but I know who does.
Okay, so you're no help. Then you need to point us in the direction that they know, because we've known all the information you're giving me right now.
Well, do you know of a Tony Cal?
I don't know who the fuck that is.
Miles would. That would be the individual you had talked with, keeping your secret with, up in the what used to be the barracks.
Okay. Yeah.
What happened to him? He's in charge of all the sections. I know what section A is. It's not far from here. It's that little village that's not far. It's just probably a couple hour walk away. She points down kind of towards the south side of the castle or the capital.
Okay. That's good news. Cars, we still need to get your book back to the person so you can do your trial, though.
I think I did my trial. I think.
DM, didn't he just...
No.
Yeah, okay.
No, okay, I just got the book. Okay.
Yeah.
You just got the book. You still have to return it to him.
Okay. Well, we also need to rest. I mean, Catherine, how safe are we now? I mean,
that depends. And she looks over at the army. We can't say the Silent Fists. That's not right. We need to do something about this capital. We need to clear it of this. We need to start something new. We need a new leader. I can't ever take a role like that again.
Loud fist.
I'm gonna, as he says that, I'm gonna stand up and put my hand into the bag of holding as I walk up to what she was looking at, like the army or whatever, all the scientists over here. I'm gonna pull out Cobblestone's head and throw it at all their feet.
Yeah, power move.
You want to be evil? You want to be dark still? You can die to my blade. Silent Fist, as of now, turns over a new chapter. We no longer work in the dark, but only the light. Join us, and I'm gonna look at Boar. Like that is one of those like head nods to me, and then I'm gonna look to Miles, do the same thing, and like Catherine, like one of those like, "Are you ready for this?" As he's looking at her, seeing who joins him.
And then she attempts to kind of get up, still bleeding. I'm with you. And Boar is like, well, you know the answer.
Yeah, no, I figured. Yep. Miles,
His fucking teeth are really in here.
just in the background. Just.
You're almost through your 5th tooth.
Yes.
What say you, Miles?
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm with you.
As they all walk up to him, Cars is gonna pull up and hike up his leg and show off his thigh, where he has a
Woo!
large tattoo of the Silent Fist.
Oh.
I've always been with all of you, the real you. We turn over a new chapter today. Silent Fist joins the light against the Dark Army.
I've got that slab of skin that was cut off, and I'm like just holding it up and be like, "Hey, has anybody got some needle and thread?"
Oh.
Oh, I got
I'll
an
give you,
idea.
like,
Miles, come
another
here.
cure wounds.
Anyone know mending?
No,
Some
I
mending.
got an
I do know
idea.
mending, I do.
Miles, I got you. Just come
You get-
talk to me for a second.
You get 12 more healing before you waddle up to him.
Boar walks up beside Cars and puts his hands on Cars' kind of right shoulder, and he looks at the crowd with Cars next to him. We were peacekeepers. We sought to stop evil and bring peace. And that's what we should be. No longer the Silent Fist hiding in the shadows. But... Fuck, this name's probably gonna suck. The true peace. Seeking out those who wish it harm. Let us all take care of this corruption. And he looks at the castle, starting with a fat piggy. And everyone kind of turns towards the castle. Cars, I also still will need you to roll persuasion to help out Boar, because Boar did not roll high.
Well, charisma is my thing, you know.
Yeah.
So 14 on the dice means 11 on the roll. So.
I'll add them up.
Add them up, yes.
All right, yeah. Silent
Can I use
Fist is kinda
dexterity
like,
for that?
one of the Silent Fist
Check
soldiers
this out.
kind of like pulls out his sword as he kind of starts stepping towards Cars. And as his sword is now fully drawn, he spikes it into Cobblestone's head. And he's like, for those who can't see, fucking swings it up in the air. The fucking rabbit is dead! And everyone kind of like throws up their sword. Kill the piggy! And they all start turning and ready to go towards the castle. You see a bunch of armor start dropping off the soldiers for those have brandings of the Silent Fist. And Catherine is still on the ground, or kind of like now standing and looking at Boar and Cars, and then makes her eyes over to Miles. They'll need a leader. It cannot be me. I need to go and see Katra. I have done so much wrong. I've only imagined she's put a bounty on my head.
Oh, we're taking you there, don't worry.
Yeah, no, we got it.
Yeah.
But
Do you prefer
there
like
needs
quick rides
to
in
be
the
a
bag?
leader,
Or...
and I can't think of anyone who is true to the Fist besides the three of you. So I think the three of you should discuss it and decide for themselves. It doesn't have to be now, but. And then she's kind of like still rubbing at her bloodied up chest.
Yeah.
I need to go home and take a nap.
Did I get my 6th tooth yet?
Hey, Catherine, just hold on. This party needs a leader, yeah. We'll discuss the Silent Fist later. For now, we need to rest. He's fucking killed the dragon.
I thought Murphy was our leader.
Wait, what?
I was gonna say that we see what happens with Saphira when the Silent Fist has a single leader who's corruptible.
Oh,
I think that a council or a balance of power is needed.
You have 7. Raven.
Yeah. Okay.
Miles, I think that's a great idea. I worked as the mass dagger for a long time as a lieutenant. That was when we were the most stable. I'm sure you remember those times. Would you take on a leadership role? Would you come out of retirement?
I'd be yes, I would. I'd be part of that. I don't want to be solely responsible because I don't believe that one person should be in charge of that.
Okay. Catherine, if Boa, Miles, and I started a council, would you sit on it?
Boar kind of like puzzles. You can tell by his face he's reflecting on his loved ones who had passed away. I don't think I should.
Well, good, because he was talking to
business I need
Catherine.
to take care of. And he looks over at Catherine. Who killed Talani and Beric? Who killed my family? You see Catherine kind of puzzled. I don't know his name. He works at Sector B. Sector B. It's so foggy in my head. I need him.
Where is
taken
Sector
care
B?
Yeah, I don't know.
A mention of this, Miles goes, Farrell, where is Sector B?
I
Search your
not-
memories. I must know this.
She's kind of claps her hands. There's a map. There's a map at Sector A. There's a map. I remember seeing a map. I remember
Where's
going
Sector
to
A?
I told you.
No,
My goodness. He points over at Murphy. He's not the only one that's old. It's just down there. It's the little village you pass.
You said that was C.
No.
I said that was A.
All right.
Who
Hold on.
pointed at me?
Hold on. We'll go to Sector A. Catherine, you can't leave town.
Oh no, she's coming with us.
Oh yeah, for
She's
sure.
Oh God.
She is a prisoner. I don't
Yep.
give a shit.
Oh, by the way, Murphy, here's a dragon too.
Is it one of the small ones, or did you give me a fang?
No, you got the big one.
Yo.
Cars,
Yo!
Cars, here's you.
Yo!
Cars, here's you a dragon
So
too.
nice.
I will definitely take that.
Cars, here's a dragon
Round
too.
Fist is on holds. Miles, Boar, Catherine. We'll figure it out after we
Ours.
save your loved ones.
I'm gonna tuck
So-
the dragon tooth that Cars won't take in his beard.
You just pushed it in this.
Yep. Onyx,
You're
here's you a
normal.
dragon tooth.
I'm not around you guys.
Oh, well, I
This
get
whole
it.
time, Onyx is back at the destroyed thing, just digging through the rubble.
Miles, here's a dragon tooth. I got you one. Catherine, here's that. All right.
Jesus. What? Oh my God.
Guess what you don't have?
Yo,
Look at
Down
me,
her fingers
Cars.
Now realizing she's actually missing her middle finger. When did I lose? When did I lose that?
Oh wait, hold on. And that goes back in the pocket. I'm gonna go find Onyx.
This will make a nice dagger.
Not there.
Sector A. Do we move?
We are tying her up. Yes.
She can come with us.
She can, on the ropes.
I got 50 feet of
I
rope.
put her in manacles already. She's in manacles.
Oh, okay, that works. Catherine, shut up.
You dog.
I'm letting you tie me up if you want. I've seen me kill so many people. I think I
Yeah.
need to be tied up.
When she was unconscious, before why they were performing medicine checks, I said that I have manacles on my inventory.
you did.
I put
You
her
did.
in manacles.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
she's
did.
already tied up. Okay.
Yeah, she's like
So
not
that's
even tied, like manacle, like handcuffs, metal.
Yeah, like when I put the potion in her mouth, that's what he said. He said at the same time. So
I
I figured
missed
probably was
that.
happening. So
Move forward. Understood. She's
Onyx.
Like it's like, look, I trust you, but I don't trust you.
That's the quality of a leader.
I'm just shouting Onyx in the hole.
Cool. Murphy, roll me a
Sad.
d20.
He's not responsive. It's just oh god. Where is it?
9?
9.
Hey Onyx, you need
We're
help?
getting right
9?
past all of you guys, just past the dead dragon and everything. You see just this little halfling with the staff running around with a giant smile. Magic, 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 just doing spark with prestidigitation. Just like absolutely losing his mind. Magic, 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 and he just runs past you guys.
That was weird. Onyx, you need help finding something?
I would imagine he would say something about the dead dragon body right here.
No.
I think no,
Like old
he's
stuff,
focused
yeah.
so he can use magic.
I lost my ring.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
hold on. I'm coming down there right now. I'm gonna go help Onyx look for his ring.
Roll investigations on
We have more.
and Raven.
More pressing matters than trash.
Oh
I don't
good,
know what you're
so
doing over there.
he lost his ring.
That is
Oh,
a
shit.
It's a purity ring, right?
investigation 30-20.
Dirty 20. So after about like probably 5-10 minutes of you and Raven just scavenging through all this rubble, you find a table, and as you flip the table, just underneath some sticky gum, you see your ring
Oh good.
placed there.
Because I was gonna say I got a natural 20 for a total of 18.
I know that bit.
Ooh. Oh.
High as I can
Yay.
roll, 18.
Hey, I found it.
Now with
Thank you,
Catherine
Raven.
tied up, the
Oh,
ring
here's a
found,
tooth.
teeth extracted from the dragon. What does the party do?
I'm gonna go, like, guide on and be like, "You ready? Let's get back to the group."
Yep.
And
let's go.
we're gonna go up there, and I'm
My
gonna
fucking
walk
ribs
by
hurt.
and. I mean,
need that-
let's be
we
honest
need
for a
that
second.
map.
She just carved me the fuck up, so I'm gonna walk by and like, kind of like, not gently, but not super aggressively, shoulder check her as I walk by.
While
So
she's
what do
on
we-
the ground, do you like swing the sword so the
Like,
bottom?
what
on
do
the
we-
back just
Who
boom?
has her
I'll-
weapons?
I'll
by the
pull her
way?
out of the way
Her
just
weapons
enough.
would be on the ground.
Just
Yeah, they're-
enough. I'll pull her out of the way so when he,
I'll pick them
like,
up.
it seems like he shoulder checked her, but like she doesn't really.
Oh, see, and Raven's not smart enough to notice, you jerk.
Yeah. Alright.
But
Guess I'll
Miles,
take it.
Miles is chomping at the bit. Like, we need this map, but at the same time, like, he recognizes, all right, we need to rest.
Yeah.
Brad,
Me,
what weapons would I get if I picked up all her stuff?
you would have a different colored plasma beam sword that Kars had, and then there is a dagger in her chest.
It's powered by a Kuber crystal.
It's just in her. Still.
Oh yeah, no, it hasn't come out.
Yeah.
Hey, Cars,
That would be
Yeah.
good to know.
I think I can see some of my insides, man.
You want me to check it out?
I don't know, but is this normal? And he's gonna take his hand off and she'll be like,
Oh god! Fuck! Cover.
"Is that
cover.
normal? I don't feel so good."
Come here, Raven.
For you, it's pretty normal.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. I feel like me and you always come out of battle covered in blood, anyway. So I think we're okay.
I am
Raven, would you like 10 whole lay on hands points? Because you're getting them.
sure.
Let's
Back-
make our way to Sector A. Murphy,
Back up to half.
I'm sure you could use a nap for like an hour.
No.
I saw a dragon fuck you up.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. You know, if I wasn't
I'm
there,
pretty sure 3 of my ribs are broken.
All right, Murphy, come here.
No, don't touch me again.
That's really good. That
Alright.
was
I
the
really
warmest
do-
he's felt in years.
I really do appreciate all
Brad,
the assistance.
I would like to remove the dagger in her chest, which I just found out about, and lay on hands at the same time, like put it in like this, and just lay on hands as a pull out to heal.
Oh, that's smart.
Onyx, that dagger looks pretty useless for you. I'll take that.
No,
I'm pretty sure Murphy said he was
You
searching
could buy-
the stuff first, but
What?
No.
Yeah.
I thought you were asking what would be on the ground next to her. But
I
regardless,
didn't
so you guys
search
start
anything.
moving.
I was just
to
asking if
sect-
we did anything with it.
Oh no,
I just-
you guys are moving now to Sector A, or are you going back to Miles's to sleep?
I think we're taking an hour. Are we doing a short
Is-
rest?
I need to.
I mean, we take whatever, but I am down.
Miles needs a long rest, but he is probably willing to take a short rest just to get moving faster. Is Sector A like out of the
It's a
way?
couple
Like
hours away. It's a couple hours away. It's the little village that is south of the capital.
But as far as going to Miles, it's not like the opposite direction, or enough of a
It's
backtrack to
reasonable.
matter.
It is actually on the way. It would be necessarily on the way because you live south from here, and going continuously south would allow you to get to Sector A.
You know, as family, Miles wants to get moving to get his sister as fast as possible. But as a soldier, I know being prepared is the best. Being the most prepared is the best option.
Yeah. Yeah.
Running in unprepared.
I'm not willing to lose.
Miles was a
anybody.
Boy Scout too, so he knows. Always prepared.
Be prepared.
My fault.
Miles was a scout leader, so
Oh,
Me too. Just
So
Not
going to Miles'
at all.
house is, I'm assuming, the option you guys are taking.
I think so.
Yo.
As you all make your way to the neighborhood of Bags,
Picking up
Boar
a
kind of
crossbow
stops
along
and
the
he's
way.
counting you guys. He's counting every single one of you.
What? I know you all have beards, but the bearded elf, did he die?
Yeah.
yeah, we lost him.
He'll be back, I think. It's happened
Oh.
before.
Only Miles and Raven would have saw him get sucked into hell.
Well, first off, I don't have a beard. Second off, yeah, man, he got split in half and guts were everywhere. It's terrible.
I mean, your scales that peek down right here along your chin, it kind of looks like you got, a shadow.
Oh, does it?
That's what I'm saying.
it's all the
So he's-
dripping mucus that's still on your face.
Oh, that's not mucus. That's blood.
Yeah, you got a red beard.
It's dark red.
It's black. I thought it was black.
You earned your Red Wings.
No, fair.
I think I lost more blood than I currently have in me.
Yeah.
So
I'm just gonna be dragging Catherine. Like I'm gonna hold the manacles in the middle, just to make sure she's with us.
I'm walking behind him.
I like when you walk
It's
behind me.
crazy bad right now. In this
It's weird that
match.
you're talking to me
You make
from
your
up
way
there.
down south through the village, right into the neighborhood of the Bags. Let's hope this one doesn't look like poop.
You just feel him stare at you the whole walk.
So, DM, would I be able to either have a longbow or like in my home, or stop on the way and purchase one?
You would be able to stop before you got into the Bags neighborhood. You know a cheap place to get one. But as for you having a bow or a crossbow in your home, I feel like you should roll for that to know.
Just a straight D20.
Yeah, fuck it, let's do it.
Did you mention it to the party that you need one? Is that what you were saying?
14. Yeah, I would
no.
probably mention like, look, I mean, currently
you
I'm
have
not
one.
set up for this dragon fight. Had me realize like
Here you
when
go.
he was near, I'm not fit for range.
Take the crossbow off my back. Here you go. I'm garbage with this.
Don't worry, I'm not set up to take dragon tails to the chest either.
It's just a normal
Shit
crossbow.
happens.
So Onyx, that dagger you had.
What kind
Yeah.
of crossbow is it?
Light. And
Cars.
I have.
What's up?
While you all are
Good enough.
walking, roll me a d20.
17.
I had bolts, but I don't see them.
should be 10.
You guys are about probably 20 minutes from Miles' house, getting ready to sleep, and the sound of a lute starts to play, and it kind of appeals you all to take a peek because you guys have heard so much really freaking bad music in the past couple months you've known each other, and this is appealing. And you turn your head, and it's just a tall human just crying his eyes out outside of a house, and he's just singing to like a girl. He's like, "My love, please take me back." And then looking at a girl, like a giant red half orc that you guys may know actually, looks out. "No, I'm not taking you back. I know so many better people. I saw this group with a dragonborn and a half orc. They were stunning. I don't need you anymore. Leave." And you see Mary go back into the house and close the windows.
Cars, don't move. That hurts so bad. Don't touch me there or
So,
anywhere.
Hey, brother, you want to? You want to? No, okay. Want to? No, okay. All right.
What?
Do you want to knock on her door? Just a quick, see how she's. We don't have time. I understand.
Boar
There's a
starts,
huge
bumping you
gash
on the
all
shoulder.
right here.
I'm a half orc. I'm a half orc. You think she's talking about me?
Definitely. Go get her.
Yeah, boy, go ahead.
Go get it.
Yeah, roll persuasion, both of you guys.
Can I guidance that?
You can just guidance it for sure.
Please. Oh, it's not bad. And guidance?
I think he was guiding
Oh, Lord.
himself.
I just got myself. Fuck you.
Oh.
Only an 8 though. Or no?
All right,
sorry.
well,
Chose like -7.
should have gave it to me.
A 6.
17 on my persuasion.
Okay, you persuade him. He looks at Murphy.
16.
Shut up, old man. Thanks, brother.
Hey, don't tell him to
As
shut up.
He just runs at this human, shoves him over, and looks at a window.
Hey, baby. You like a half orc, don't you?
He's
Let me
fucked.
see if he dodges this.
Run,
Hey.
run.
Hey,
Let's get it.
Cars, you wish
He's
something
just
crazy?
like
He's just
The
like
windows open up, and a lamp kind of just gets thrown out the window, smashing against Boar's face. Boar just hits the floor.
What the fuck? You don't like half orcs?
And she kind of reaches out. "Not you. I prefer dragonborns." And just closes the windows once more.
Raven's too busy
Or-
talking with his chest. He's like, look at this
Alright.
cut. Ow.
All right, Mr. Puppet Master, come on, let's go.
Uh,
We'll get
Make your
Mary.
way over.
We'll get Mary. We'll get Mary later.
Yeah,
Make your
okay.
way over to Miles' house. When I find the map, there's 8,000 maps on here.
When we want to recruit more people, we'll get her later.
Radio's not here. Or
She's been slacking on the letters though, but it's mostly because I think my Raven is dead. So
No, I'm still here.
I killed it.
I knew it.
you guys get to Miles' house. As you open the door, I'm pretty sure I'm going to just guess this for Miles. Miles makes a straight shot to his bedroom. Just completely like walks to his bedroom. Goes right into the bed. You hear the door slam. Instant snoring happen through the walls.
Yeah,
What
on the
does
way,
rest
I'm
of the party do?
gonna look at Raven. Try not to eat all my food.
Oh, Raven like hit the floor as soon as you guys got in.
Just face planted.
I mean, like the door shut and Raven.
Hey, don't bleed on my good rug.
which one's that one?
All of them.
Okay.
Yeah, you know Miles is a man of style. Come on.
Too late that one.
What are you, dumb?
I'll drag Raven to a bed.
Wow.
That's true. That's true. Miles
Right.
said not to bleed on his floor, not on one of the beds. So bleeding on the bed's probably okay.
Technically.
I can throw a blanket away.
Yep.
All
Bor
right.
then-
Not a rug.
Bor then taps Murphy on the shoulder. Murphy ran away. Before Murphy runs away. Oh wait, no, Murphy
I didn't move that. Yeah.
Yeah, no, you
It
were
was
already
just
there
from
in the
before.
previous map. Bor kind of taps you on the shoulder.
You know healing stuff. In the graveyard,
I may have gotten, and he pulls up his shirt, and just a giant gash going across his stomach is visible now.
I kind of got hurt. I'm hurt.
Don't be a bitch. I got 3 of those right now.
Well, I gave him.
It's like, he looks
Where did
pretty bad,
Miles go?
too.
I gave him my healing potion.
Your fault, not mine. I'm going to bed.
I
Boom,
haven't
hits
used
the
it.
bottom.
I'll put my
Give it
hand
back
on
to
it,
me.
heat it up to kind of cauterize it, essentially.
How much
Ooh,
do you heal him for?
ooh.
Oh, I know.
Just closing up his wound.
Yeah, but have you ever cauterized a wound before? That shit hurts.
23.
Like a hot knife, like butter.
It's
But
like
it's not fielded.
23? Holy shit!
It's
Awesome.
like Car's
That's fucking
plasma
awesome.
sword.
You see a big portion of the wound just start to heal, the skin go back to normal. But there's still quite a bit of a scab with a little bit of an opening. It's not fully healed, but he is way better. He's like, awesome. I like his idea, pointing at Raven, and he just falls backwards, hoping that someone would catch him, landing on the freaking wall right to the floor.
I'm surrounded by fucking idiots.
I would have.
Then I'm gonna go clean up.
I dragged
You guys want me to wake you up in an hour? 1 hour. We're doing. Okay, sounds good. Good talk.
So what I imagine happened is, since Onyx drug Raven, I imagine he got to kind of like a bed, but then gave up because Raven's heavy as fuck. So
Yeah.
Raven's like half in and half out of a bed.
I'd flip
Just
you over
like-
so you're like on your back, and I drag you backwards and just.
Just like your
enough.
feet are up on the bed.
Yeah, yeah,
the
yeah.
rest of you are down
Yeah.
on the floor.
There's definitely a blood streak going from the front door all
For
the way
sure.
to that
It looks like
For
someone
sure.
got murdered and got dragged through the house.
Yeah.
And I try not
Wear
to
dirty
do this.
underwear under your head.
I try not to do this with chat too often, but this one I can't. So Meowth just commented, I kinda got hurt, has the same vibes as Mom, I threw up.
Ooh.
Yeah, like the fight's over. Like you're good. Calm down. Go patch yourself up. It's over. You'll be fine.
That was
Yeah.
fucking great. Gold
We're
star.
doing short rest. That's why I was asking.
You doing a
character
short
too, like,
rest?
Is that
Are
what
we?
you guys want? Or you guys do want the long rest?
Oh, Raven's
Yes,
passed the
I
fuck out
will
already.
be
It's about
cleaning up all
7
my
p.m.
stuff,
right
so-
now, so it's pretty dark out.
I'm thinking a long one.
Since your buddy Boar just got him so cut up, yeah.
Like if it was just Miles would be like short rest, let's go. But he knows that he needs to rely on these others, especially, and their
Miles.
abilities might need a long rest to recover. And
Onyx
passed out
is
already.
pretty fine.
Yeah, Cars is doing okay. All right, yeah, long rest.
All right, Cars, let's go right now.
As
They can meet us.
and everyone
Don't tempt me. I
throughout
almost
the
threw it by
house
myself.
finds comfortable places to sleep. You
Ish.
all get sucked into once more another dream. In 13
Okay, me and Onyx are on watch the whole night together, just hanging out. Popcorn.
So how do I use this sword?
You guys are awake though. On wait, what?
You're good. Yeah, you're good.
Push the button.
Me and him are on watch, but do what you were saying. We're just hanging out.
I'll just say that you guys shut your eyes for about 5 minutes for this dream and then open them immediately so you guys have an opportunity to talk. Regardless, everyone passes out slowly but surely. Cars and Onyx closes their eyes and you guys get sucked into a dream. You are now sitting, or you guys are viewing Merlin inside of the throne room of Arthur, and Arthur is looking at him. I told you, we're not doing that kind of stuff. Where is Saphira? Rolo is beyond pissed at you. I told you already. I was going to deal with the matter, and I dealt with the matter. Now, if you don't like what I do, I will leave, and I'll take Excalibur with me. You do not belong with such a great power. You're a human. All of you get corrupted. I'm human. I get corrupted. Arthur points to Merlin. You are banished from Andor. You will leave. Never show your face here again for what you did. Who knows what will happen if she escapes hell? She ain't going to fucking escape hell. She can barely fight. She doesn't even know half of magic. And he turns around and storms out. It cuts to 5 years in the future. You see Merlin walking around riding a horse on a kind of a carriage. Now you see young Rubio walk up to Merlin. Merlin, with a nice disguise on, looks at him. I have a treat for you. You're a family guy, aren't you? You're a nice dad. Here, have a book. And hands him the book that inevitably killed his family's fairy tales. You see Rubio go home and open up the book. See a giant hand come out of the book, killing both his wife and his child and sucking Rubio into hell. And we zoom back over to Merlin in a giant circle table with tons and tons of individuals sitting there. The darkness trial is completed. Next, and a picture gets put onto the table, and it's Raven. We must complete the fire trial. Saphira needs to die. And you all, or at least Kars and Onyx, wakes up.
Yeah, this Merlin guy's kind of a dick.
Yeah, that's kind of fucked up. I thought Rubio was the one that killed. So Merlin killed his family. Okay. All right, that's a lot to take in. That's All right.
I'm gonna hit the sack.
Yep. After that, I'm
2 hours.
Yeah,
2
I'm
hours
gonna.
watch is done.
I'm gonna follow Onyx and like just slink in a corner.
As soon as
and
Onyx
just,
walks into the
drink myself to
room,
sleep.
as soon as Onyx walks into the room, you hear.
Yeah. It's a lot of meat in one room, but all right, I love it.
You all.
You
pass
followed
out,
me.
I know.
And you wake up. And now it is morning time.
Long rest.
What do you all do?
Thank
You all have
God.
long rest, correct?
Okay.
Is this plasma sword? Is it in D&D Beyond?
No.
Oh.
Joe,
There's
can
a
you
sun
send him
sword.
the homebrew?
Yeah, I got you here.
All right.
I'll just send it to you on the.
Thank you.
All right.
So
So you all wake up and you see Boar kind of like just standing and just an evil look on his face as he looks down at Catherine as you all leave the hallway.
Whew.
Hey, buddy, what you doing?
My God, do I feel better.
She is one of the reasons my family's dead. I'm haunted with these nightmares, and she gets to rest easy. Look at her sleeping. I could just snap her neck so easily. You know I could do it.
Do it.
Boy, you think she doesn't have her own nightmares? She saved us as kids. She's living a nightmare right now. Your biggest mercy would be killing her.
And you see him kind of just shake off, loosen up a bit. His shoulders start to shrug down more than being with puffed chest, and he looks over at Kars.
You're right. I need breakfast. Where is the scary one, Miles? I need eggs.
Yeah, I'm sure that's gonna go over well. Go ahead.
What do
Here.
the rest of you do?
Follow me to the kitchen. I got some eggs.
Miles about to spit in his food.
Raven woke up, but since his legs are still up on the bed and the rest of him on the floor, he's just probably just gonna stay there for a little bit. Yesterday was rough.
They're all organic.
Oh,
I hate to get
don't know what
artificial
that
eggs.
means, but I want them.
That means the store charges $7 more for them.
I just crack like
eating
two
rich.
raw eggs into a glass. Yeah, sprinkle in some like powder, like this is some protein powder. Here you go. Just mix it up, chug it.
Boar, without hesitation, grabs it and slurps it back.
Con
You hear
save.
him almost vomit and then just kind of like hold it back. Yep. And you guys just walk
like sucking
over
down
and
a
find a place
slug.
to sit down.
Oh man, some fucking weird initiation. Write that down. Write that down. Put it in the book. All right. Yeah, I'm assuming everyone's just having breakfast, chilling out, trying to recover.
Yeah, I mean,
I
Raven
wonder if-
got fucked up yesterday.
Fucking Murphy's half a foot in the grave, I'm sure.
What are you
And
talking
I-
about? Miles was waist deep in that motherfucker.
Yeah, Miles was swimming in death.
Murphy, how are you with finesse weapons?
I'm a fucking 100. What do you think?
It's more of a car situation.
You already got one. Don't be greedy.
But lifting up a hammer, it's easy because it's all just reverse gravity and then
I mean,
do a lot of the work.
Matter
If
of fact,
it's quick
Onyx,
getting
I-
stuff, nah.
I'm pretty
Raven.
good with
Onyx,
finesse weapons.
you can
Yeah.
use it, Onyx. Why can't you?
I'm not very good with finesse weapons.
I got 2 hand axes. I can always use something extra.
I'll sell it to you.
Oh
Let's do
yeah.
some business.
Okay, what you got?
Oh, highest bidder. If Raven wants it too.
10
Cars
gold.
and Raven.
Not cars. Boar kind of puts his hand down.
No
on
one
the-
asked
on the
for your
counter after
opinion.
Almost throwing up.
Boar, shut the
He
fuck up.
said highest bidder. 10 gold.
This is
And those
in-body
two.
bidding.
Between those two. Sorry.
Strong party.
I got.
All right, 5 gold. Take it or leave it.
Raven,
No, he
Raven,
stopped
Raven,
talking.
Raven.
Yeah.
Do you really want to use a small sword?
Yeah, absolutely. I'll give you 1 gold for it.
It's 1 gold right now.
Yeah.
Do we have 2?
I'm just sitting here watching this Evan carving on that
Let me
dragon tooth.
let me ask you a question. Would you use it in combat over your great sword?
I got 2 gold now.
I didn't bid.
That's 2 gold.
I
Yeah.
we
didn't
have
bid
3.
though. No, that's not how negotiations work. Oh,
Listen, the highest I'll go is 3. This is ridiculous.
what are you? Fuck. Okay, never mind. All right. Onyx, 5 gold first of all for me, but second of all, who else would use it but me or you?
We're wasting time. Here you go. I just throw it in the middle of them.
I'm gonna grab it.
Go for it.
You're just gonna let me grab it?
Yep.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna grab it, look at it, and go, "This is stupid," and then hand it to you.
Thank you. Ah,
I was gonna pay for it and give it to you anyway.
I feel. Oh, that's hilarious. We should have bid it all the way up to like $100 and been like, wait, damn it. All right.
Alright,
I feel
where's
like you were all
this
just
section
shooting the shit, making fun of Miles being down a bunch of times, probably at the table over breakfast. You know.
Hey, cars. Who am I?
Murphy?
No,
No, Miles.
well, yeah, no,
No,
yeah.
That dude's head.
I mean, if you want to make fun of me from coming back from death so many times, let's see you do it.
Oh, okay. Right.
Dang, I got real for a second.
No, kill him.
Yeah, remove his head.
Hey, Raven, kill him. Kill him
No,
several times.
I'm
see
not
if he
gonna.
comes back.
I'm not gonna do
man.
that. But he did say hit him, so I'm gonna swing on him one time.
That's fair.
I mean,
No, I deserve this.
You just
it gives you a killer headache. I'm telling you.
front hand, back hand.
Right in back here. Left. That's
Well,
not the
it's-
game, dude.
18 to hit.
I'm gonna say that because I'm not paying attention, I'm no dex bonus that hits.
Okay,
he says
cool.
it jokingly.
Well, I
and
do
Raven
an
does
extra
it.
D8.
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
Raven doesn't get that it's a joke.
Bad.
Go
So
ahead, hit me. Oh,
now that my hold on, this is funny because now that my stone is activated, my
Oh god.
punch
Oh,
does
God.
12 points of damage.
Yeah, Miles, I was just kidding. You're doing. Oh god. Oh fuck. Oh. The fuck, dude.
He said that.
No.
you did say hit him.
You take 12 points of damage on a punch?
Yeah, I do an extra D8 to every attack now.
Oh. Jesus Christ. Fucking throwing haymakers.
So when
They're
I
on
hit
fire.
you, my hand was also on fire. So
Falco, punch!
I spit out my orange juice laughing at you.
Alright,
that was
where-
awesome.
As I get
Where's
covered in
this?
orange juice.
So I was gonna say I am feeding Catherine because I figured we still have her tied up. So
Yeah, Catherine
Goddamn
makes
right.
her way into the kitchen smelling food, and she kind of looks at you guys. You can see that she's back to old Catherine, the way that Boar, Miles, and Cars used to know her. She kind of looks at you guys. I'm remembering a lot about Sector A. They have gods that were given by the dwarves. What are they called? They're war forges? And-
Murphy.
Oh, those are metal people.
What?
Yeah, they're giant metal contraptions. It's not like the
Ridiculous.
dragon. They're far more scary.
What are we talking about?
War forges.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what they are?
Yeah, they're metal people.
Big hunks of metal.
I've never fucking seen. Okay. All right. It's
I
gonna be.
fought them in battle once.
Do they bleed?
No.
No,
You do have weak
I'm gonna be
ones.
useless.
they
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 do
are
have
not
weak ones.
useless. They are not. They've
No, they
they've
said.
taken. Well,
No, he's
He said he's gonna be useless.
I'll be
They don't
useless
know.
if they don't bleed.
well, that
He's a
sword
vampire,
does.
apparently.
This sword does lightning, and if they're all metal, probably conductive. I assume.
Or insulative. You never know. You know.
They are metal though, Murphy, and he's gonna kind of go. Yep.
Well, if you
That's hot.
could take these off of me, and she kind of like
No.
points
Fat
away
chance.
from angles.
No.
We can make a plan.
I
Yeah,
like the
we-
group
You
leader, Murphy
all
is,
the
so
information I know about
Well,
Section A.
Good news is your fucking mouth isn't changed, so you can still make a plan.
hey,
That would hurt.
did you already
Alright,
say where
let's-
Section A is?
I
Yeah,
told you what Section A
We
is.
know where it is.
You can make a
So-
plan with your words or draw it on a map. I don't give a shit. You're not
I'm
getting
just
out of those.
going to be
Yeah.
honest. Which one of you here has actually faced one of these guys?
Can I do an insight check?
Yes.
See if
I want. If you're gonna raise your hand and do an insight check.
My natural is an 18, so
Okay, yeah, you fought one.
My natural's
Not
an
knowing what it
11.
was.
Cars doesn't have anything else. Okay, leave me alone. I have nothing.
I was a
Well-
soldier for fucking 20 years. Yeah, come up across a couple of them
unless I have advantage on it, I have a 7.
with a natural 1.
You have.
18. Tell me anything with mine.
Yeah. Oh, I
So-
feel like yeah. What's your advantage, Miles?
No, I'm just saying unless I have advantage from
Plus an 18.
knowing her in some way or recognizing the effects of
You wouldn't ever have been a part of the sector, so I don't think you would have with a 7. But Murph, you said if anyone that passed a 16 would know. It should be plain and simple.
Okay.
So yes, you've all have fought one, so you kind of know the vulnerabilities. You know what they're capable of. For cars, you would not have known what it's called.
It's mostly like this weird energy that holds them together. So if you can get in there, like separate it hard enough, you know.
Yeah, you
My-
aim for the
my insight
joints.
check was my insight check was on Catherine to see like do I feel that I can trust her, that she's got a handle on herself again.
With a 7.
Well, yeah, I mean a 7 without advantage.
Yeah, like he's asking
that
like
would-
based off his
my-
mind.
I feel like you could.
my
with that, you
insight-
could.
My
with that, you
insight
could-
that I requested was like to see like what I know of her. Do I feel like she is herself? Not
You would have full advantage on that.
okay.
You,
So I mean, if
Cars,
it's
and Bora would.
with advantage, it'd be
I
25.
rolled a 21.
Okay, so you guys would know this is Catherine. This is from the day you met her before she got corrupted. The person that was spontaneous and wanted to prove her mother wrong for not having magic. She wanted to be able to thrive, and she's not evil.
I'm gonna stare at
Necessarily.
Miles. I'm just gonna stare at Miles because after gathering that, see what he says or does.
Boris
nod
in the
again,
corner,
like-
not trying to throw up.
I think we can trust her. I don't think she's broken free from the control of Saphira and the corruption.
I trust it. I'm gonna look to Murphy. I know you don't trust me for shit, but I need you to trust me now.
I think you're misinterpreting the entire thing. She was already corrupted. What's to stop that from happening again? I understand she seems like she's back to normal. That's a risk I can't take right now.
It's like a light switch, man.
Oh, if one of us is corrupted,
That all
how
affects
do we
me
know
too,
it only affects her?
because it's already happened, and apparently her will, mind, whatever, was weak enough to fail. It could happen again. If it
Alright.
happens with you, we will do the same thing.
Just safety precautions, man.
It's kind of like if someone gets sick, you keep them away. But it's, you,
I understand. I understand. Catherine, until
I'm
we're
not gonna
done,
go beating her or anything. It's just I want her to be
Yeah.
secured.
you'll be protected by us. You've seen what we can do. Till then,
Fuck you up.
manacles stay. Know that I trust you. And Miles.
Did you guys just take the weapons off the ground, or did you go through your inventory?
Well, you said she
Like,
dropped
you
her
go into
weapons.
pockets. Okay.
I haven't got
So
those
she's
yet.
gonna look at Murphy. Well, if you do trust me, and I want you to.
You're not gonna buy
In my
me.
pockets, I got lockpicks set. Take those away, so there's no chance of me escaping. Then.
Well, I mean, you know,
Hey, leave him on her. You want to run away? It shows your character, Catherine.
I was
You know
gonna say
that.
if you pick that and you start to run, that just shows that I'm going to end your life.
it's gonna be real
There will
hard to
be
win with
no
only one leg.
mercy.
Catherine.
If you really want to know, I could get the truth out of her.
No,
Oh
Magically.
no, we're good.
it's not.
We're
Don't
good.
waste. Not necessary.
Magic.
Like 10 minutes
Magic.
magically, like magically, or
Magic.
I
I have
Catherine,
my
I-
ways.
I trust my gut more than magic.
ooh,
Cars.
Well,
Well, your gut could be wrong.
true Zuskian right there, Miles. True Zuskian.
This cannot.
Your magic could be evil.
Onyx,
maybe-
Onyx is alright.
I mean, from Miles'
All right.
perspective, he is someone who's fought against magic users his whole life.
Fair enough.
It's
Cars,
Zuskian,
what
man.
are you saying?
I was gonna say, Catherine, I've saved you life twice. Once here, well, more than once, but twice actually. But recently, and the other time when my party almost wiped you, when the dragons came back to swoop you. Trust us now. Follow us blindly. You'll be all right. That's all I ask.
Okay. I'm not going to run away, but I'm going to be honest. I'm fucking logical. If you guys are dying, right, and I'm in manacles, and I need to do something, I'm fucking lockpicking it and helping. That's just what it's going to happen. And if you have to kill me for doing that, looks at Murphy, then you can
Again,
fucking kill me, old man.
Misunderstandings.
Okay.
If you pick it and run, as in away. If I see that you were trying to escape. Yes.
All
Clear?
right. Fair.
All right, let's head out. The Silent Fist has waited long enough.
A lot of you.
Your friends
pack
have
up-
waited long enough. That's it. That's all I had.
A lot of you pack up, make your way out of the house. Boar on the way out kind of nudges at Onyx.
Holy fuck. That old guy. He's fucking scary.
And you guys continue to walk through the back
Is he?
neighborhoods out of the castle.
I'm a big cuddle bear. I don't know what to talk about.
I don't know. I cream every time he talks. I don't know. Oh, it's scary.
We're not friends, Board. Please don't touch me.
That was me. That was me. Sorry.
I say that.
We are friends, boy. Don't touch me.
It's over yours. They touch me.
Braven's gonna walk by cars and good game him after he says that.
As you all leave the castle, walking down, you're seeing tons and tons and tons of just kind of bodies underneath white sheets now. You see what used to be the Silent Fist soldiers wearing completely different colored armor covering all the dead Silent Fist. You make your way kind of towards this giant village, and as you get right up to it, there's no guards, but there are people inside. You see a couple Silent Fist soldiers outside trying to pick a lock as you guys get close to it. But the one guy is completely sweating who is picking it. He is terrified, completely pale white. You see when you're looking at the cage, you're realizing the entire town is in a metal cage. It's just a box. There's no way to climb over. There's no way to sneak around. Every angle of it is covered. What
Guys,
do
let's
you
dig.
do?
You need help with that lock. You need help with that lock. I can help you with that lock.
We need to get in. I don't want to summon the fucking forges.
I'm gonna place a hand on her shoulder and just really calmly be like, "I got it. Move aside."
Guidance.
Okay. As you get down
Does
to
Murphy
get ready
touch
to
me?
lockpick, as you get down to ready to lockpick, and Murphy's ready to shove his finger up your butthole, Catherine kind of looks at you. If you fuck up, it summons the forges. If you get in, it summons the forges. That is, just be ready.
If you
for when
don't
open
shut
this.
up, you
Wait.
summon my anger.
Wait, this is section A.
This is section A.
It's
Why do we
section,
need to go
close.
here?
it's
That
section
is terrible
Ah.
planning.
Bro, we need to get the map.
We need to go in here.
The map's in here.
Yeah, this
Is there any other way in?
Section C.
There, a silent fist soldier will need to unlock it.
I could always
Someone who's
kick it open.
We got
I
two.
don't know.
We got 4 of them.
Cause I think Miles is retired, Ball's banished, I'm in, and you are exiled. So I don't know if that'll affect it.
And I haven't
Well,
been discovered yet.
In fairness, I wasn't exiled. Cometh was exiled. Oh, yeah, whatever. Is it like a fingerprint scanner, or is it like what is
It's
it?
a lock. it's a
Retina scanner.
keyhole. It's a keyhole.
Just open that motherfucker, man. We'll deal with it.
So I have guidance on this. Is what you said. And this is just a lockpick. All right.
Slide a hand.
I'm gonna go for it. Do you want me to go for it? Is that the question?
Yeah, go for it. Either
Alright.
that or I can kick it down.
Oh, that's really good guidance. All right. I have to. It's Dex plus proficiency, right? 28.
Woohoo!
You see Cars get down. He looks up at the new soldier, whatever we're calling them.
Silent
He
Fist.
just
We didn't
puts the
change the name yet.
The lock pits go in, and he just turns it, unlocks it, and he opens it up without a second. Cars turns with a smile, and as his head is turned from what was a metal cage, starts to melt.
Ooh.
And as it turns into this liquid on the ground, within the walls, 8 warforges stand up about 25 feet tall and probably, I'd say, 7 feet wide, all with giant hammers. And in the hammers, there's this little golden beam. The closest one to Murphy, what's your passive perception?
Home. 16.
Damn.
You see the marking of the welders on the peck, and they stomp towards you, staring at all of you, and not doing anything. They're just waiting.
Raven's loosening up.
Man, I thought they didn't activate if you picked the lock successfully.
No,
That's because you
no,
didn't
either
listen.
Way, either way, they open.
This guy.
Do I know of a way to like issue a command to them or anything like that?
What would you want to? What would Murphy roll to think or to figure that out?
What do you think he would, DM?
I'm thinking history, because he worked with the welders.
Makes sense.
But at the same time, insight.
That does not make sense.
Intelligence check makes sense.
Intelligence check.
Yeah, history would
So,
make the most
history,
sense.
Arcana, whatever you think.
Okay. Yeah. Let's do history.
That brownie was so good.
What? 13.
Looked good.
13.
You know that Dominic was the one that designed it. And you realize Dominic is a flawless welder. Better than you. That's it.
Yeah, he taught me.
Yeah. So
Murphy,
really the only thought that comes to your head is, oh fuck.
can I break shit now?
No. You said Silent Fists can come in. Why would they attack us?
They're not attacking, they're prepared. That's just a protocol.
Right, but we can walk in. Well, we can. And he's got a point to.
Can I access my branding to show them?
Ooh. Like on your chest.
That's like
I don't know. Possibly. I
Raven,
don't know what to roll.
Raven will help walk up to Murphy and just
No, I'm just
like a
literally
porno.
asking, can he do this?
You know what? Try it. Try it. And just roll a d20.
There we go. You can certainly try.
The classic just
Natural
rolled
20.
Deadass?
There you go.
Huh? Natural 20.
Deadass? Alright, you walk in
Deadass
as
is
you're
dead.
showing as you pull apart your you have armor on, bro.
Yeah, so I'm like pulling a little section of it.
Okay,
He's showing nip.
sure. Somehow you
Yeah.
see your branding kind of start to glow.
Turtle lip, you know.
You're just wearing chainmail, right?
And you walk in, and the one Warforge that is holding the hammer puts the hammer kind of like blunt end down with the shaft up, and he doesn't attack you. He allows you to walk in. Murphy to walk in. No one else has walked in yet.
All Murphy had to do was walk in. They got their shafts up. Wow.
I'm gonna pull Catherine and
I have to make
push her
good
to guide behind Murphy, as she's the only one that actively is in the silent fists in a way. See if they do anything to her.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Oh, we could find
She
out.
literally was leading them.
Scapegoat.
She was leading them 8
They're gonna
out.
see if they kill you.
We could find out real quick. Raven walks in and stands in front of one of them.
Well, let's see if she hurts. They hurt the female first, you know. They would never hit a lady. I think that was the other process.
Raven, let's go together.
Okay. Hold
But
hands.
you slightly in front of me, within 5 feet. Yeah.
Okay, I'm
there
gonna
you go.
pick Onyx up and walk
We're
in.
doing that. All right, so you, as Catherine starts walking in, right before she steps in behind Murphy, who knows Dwarvish? You just repeat in Dwarvish after me. And she walks in and she says,
Supercalifragilistic.
Something
Even though the
close to
sound
that.
of it
Stop!
is simply quite
I
atrocious.
need to read. For Broccula Penatitis. Yes, that is what I wrote down.
For broccoli
For
pancreas.
broccoli tinnitus.
One
Got it.
Warforged takes 1 step back. Okay, stay within 10 meters, and for the love of God, stay in the file line, because that's what the Silent Fuse does, and that's what they know. So every time you pass one, I will need you guys to roll what?
No, Raven looks around and goes, broccoli pancreas.
Nope.
That wasn't it?
Nothing.
He's with us. He's with us.
So,
And I'm like,
Catherine,
one line.
are you saying like the people who speak Dwarvish need to spread out in a line? Because 10 meters of you, if we're in a line, there's quite a few of us. It wouldn't. The math isn't adding up.
Just put me in the middle then.
Yeah, Onyx, bud. But you gotta be 10 feet. You gotta be 10 feet per the person. If you stand in the middle, 2 people in the front, 2 people behind you, that's 5. You're good. And then she stands another one. That's another 5. We only got 5.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking.
Yeah, no, math is hard. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, numbers.
Go to the next war.
Raven. Yeah, so I'm assuming
Just
make
saying
a
she
group.
could clear some shit up, alright? Explain it a little better.
I'll buy you another fancy gauntlet when we get a chance. Just
I don't want to die in this dog water country.
You guys continue to say phrases, deactivating the war forges.
Damn.
This is crazy that this is working. You guys make it to what seems to be a blacksmith shop. And when you guys get to it, Catherine looks at Cars and says, okay, again, lockpick, quickly.
Broccoli
I don't know
pancreas.
why this is working.
You want me to lockpick the blacksmith shop?
Unlock it.
All right. I'm gonna stare at Murphy. Is that divine?
Right there.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And as Murphy
26.
moves his hand away from his chest, kind of moving away from exposing the chest, instantly the war forges pick up their hammers and start moving towards you guys.
Can I break shit now?
No magic, I think. I don't know what's going on. But I rolled a 26 on the lockpick set.
Okay, so yeah, you guys, as soon as you
Back-to-back
unlock it,
fours on
Murphy
the
then
guidance.
goes right back to looking at them, and once he looks towards them, they stop moving.
So as we back
Door's
into
now
the
unlocked.
door, Raven's gonna reach around
Is it-
Murphy
is
and
it-
just
is it
hold the
unlocked?
thing open.
Yeah, Catherine, go.
Okay, in. And you guys enter into the blacksmith shop, and this is where we're going to end tonight.
Okay.
We're going to end with a fight, but that's okay. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in. But there is one last thing I need to go over. Our last party member. Rubio Apophis gets sucked into hell, and as he gets sucked into hell, the demon that haunts his thoughts, stands on this giant crater of a hill, surrounded in pits of fire and skulls and bones. The sky itself is just flaming with just burning sensations. Yes, words, English. You see Asmodeus look at Rubio while he's in hell, and Rubio isn't able to speak, as you see Rubio try to open his mouth and use one of his favorite taunts towards his demon. Words can't come out.
You cannot use that on me. I don't want magic.
I don't know how bad that was. You see a sword form from the ground, this giant black sword. You see the hilt above it having two spikes from within it. As Rubio picks it up, blood that is scattered within him starts sucking onto the sword. The sword decides, it just gets a nicer, more of a crisp design, and it starts glowing. You see Rubio's arms start to glow, and then him and the demon start to fight. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is where we're going to end the episode tonight.
Ayo.
Thank you all for tuning in for episode fucking 16. Holy shit, we've been doing this for a minute. What?
A little bit more than a minute.
Yeah, this was 3 hours, 3.5 hours by
Yeah.
itself. So
That's almost
Oh,
Yeah,
all
so like
while.
at least like a couple hours spread. But
At least a while.
Exactly. So,
all right,
anyway,
guys.
thank you all for tuning in. Hopefully you tune in next time. If you had missed a part of the episode, you can catch it on the repeat, or next Friday it will be on YouTube. Thank you all for tuning in tonight, staying in tonight. Next week we're having a one-shot ran by our favorite person, Dagan, and we're going to be giving a awesome giveaway on the after the intermission by our awesome guest star, DM Joester. You should totally check him out on TikTok. He makes some of the most funniest content you'll ever fucking see. And always and forever, never forget to embrace insanity.
Embrace it.
And have a good fucking weekend.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.